So this match is on Sky today, which means that we don't have to go, which is fantastic. So we're here, we can do a watch along, with the tagline, we watch it so you don't have to.
Indeed.
We've got Sky on here, we've got it on mute because they piss me off. All I can see is Bristol City, Bristol City, Bristol City. I don't know who Bristol City are playing, that's all I'm seeing, it's Bristol City.
Okay,
just as per normal.
Yes,
Sky.
just Bristol City.
Just Bristol City.
Good old Sky, we do love you. Right, should we? Well, I'll tell you what. Seeing as we're not Sky, let's put the team news on the screen, should we? So you can go through the team. So this is the Blackpool team.
Because Blackpool are playing. It's Charlie Adam.
Oh, Charlie Adams in there. Well, I'm sure he's talking a lot about Blackpool.
He used to play for Blackpool.
He did. So there is some Blackpool in there. So calm James rant down a little bit. Right, okay. There's the team on the. So go through it.
Right, so are we ready with our cheers?
We're ready. I'm ready.
Number 1, Chris Maxwell.
Yes.
Number 4, Jordan Gabriel.
Yes.
Number 31, Curtis Nelson.
Come on, Curtis.
We like him,
we
don't
do
we?
like
he
him.
really kicked the ball into somebody really hard last week, and it sounded fantastic. Number 34, Jordan Thornley.
We like him as well.
Ray.
Yay.
Number 23, Dom Thompson.
I like him. Yes.
Ray.
Hooray.
Number 2, Callum Connolly.
Yes.
Number 16, Sonny Carey.
Hooray.
Liking him a lot.
Hooray.
He's going to score today.
It's your favourite.
Number 11, Josh Bowler.
Hey.
Joshy. Number 29, Luke Garbett.
Oh, okay.
Come on. He seems to have just reappeared out of nowhere. I don't know where he's been.
Playing?
I think he's been living under the pier for the last 6 months. I'm not quite sure.
He's back.
Number 14, Gary Medine.
Yay!
Goal machine.
He's going to score 3 today.
Gary Medine.
He's a goal machine. Got him on a free. Hey.
He's not a goal machine though, or if he is, he's malfunctioning. He's a red card machine. Don't know what his ratio of. Anyway, number 9, Jerry Yates.
What is he? Yates.
Come on, you've got to say one thing. One job. You had one job. Right, and on the subs bench we've got Dan Grimshaw,
Whoa.
James Husband,
Oh.
Andy Lyons,
Aye.
Kenny Dougal, Charlie Patino,
Hey.
CJ Hamilton, and Morgan Rogers.
Whoa, fantastic. Right.
And we're not, just to cancel out Sky, we're not going to tell you the Bristol City.
Are we not going? Even though we've got the team,
No.
we're not going to show.
No.
Okay, all right.
No,
right.
it's all Blackpool on
Fuck
this
you,
channel.
Sky.
If you want Bristol City,
It's the sound should be clear now. Those are much better, says Joe Bottomley. Absolutely, it's fine now. Great, okay. Brad Foley says, "Well, we're going to get smashed as we are poor." He says,
We know.
We're not going to get smashed. It's Bristol City. They're not all like. Surely we can beat Bristol City. Come on, they're not that. They're not that great a side, are they? Flipping heck. Rob Foster says, "Hello. Are you okay?
We're all right for now.
Are we okay?
Give us half an hour.
Yeah, give us half an hour. That will change.
2
Right.
hours.
Facebook, have we got anything on there? No, not yet. Nobody on Facebook. Not as of yet. Right. Okay. So, right. So,
should we try
how are we playing? How are we playing? Have they put this up on the
Probably
screen?
crap.
Hmm.
Oh, do you mean in terms of formation?
Indeed.
Well, we've got Yates and Medine, haven't we? So I'm guessing they're up top.
Do you think?
Yeah, maybe Sonny
Is it
Kerr.
a 4-4-2? So it's a 4-4-2. We've got Gabriel, Nelson, Thornley and Thompson. So then have we got a midfield of Connolly, Carey, Bowler and Garbett? Is that the way? Is that
Well,
what you
that's
say?
the way it's looking to me, but who knows? Who knows?
Well, let us know what you think in the chat,
We've
because
gone back
we're a
to
little
sort
bit...
of the Critchley days of playing in the old different shape. So who knows? Who knows? Do you think? Are you confident today, Lee?
I'm always confident at this time. I'm always confident. Bradley Jones says, "Hi, Lee and Jay. Nice to see you. Hopefully you can pick up the result you need today." I hope you're right. I really do hope you're right there, Bradley, because we're not convinced.
You know, every game's been a must-win game.
5-0, says Joe Bowley. Yates, hat-trick and Garbett the other 2. Flipping heck. We'd settle for that, wouldn't we? Definitely.
I love what you're having, Joe. Can you send us some?
Yeah. Well, what are you drinking? What are you drinking? Paul Berry says, Tomo was awesome last week. He was up against the best winger in the league and nailed it. Yes, he did. I
thought he was good, actually.
I like Thompson. I think he's good. He's got pace. All right, he's got a bit of a hot head, but that's all, really, isn't it?
We like that.
We like a hot head. We like a bit of
Yeah.
Shithousery. That's what we like here. Shithousery. Semi-John Life says Yatesy. Very, very Yatesy indeed.
Yeah, Yatesy. Jerry Yatesy.
W&G fan says, when will Mick McCarthy ever play Grimshaw? Well, he played him in the blooming under 18s or something, didn't he, last week? He let him shipped in 5 against Accrington Stanley.
He did ship in 4, so I think he had a look and thought, nah.
Probably no.
And Max is playing out of his skin.
And Max is pulling off wonder save after wonder save after wonder save. Paul Crisp says, a big hello to you both. Do you think bringing the imp to Blackpool has jinked the Tangerines?
Well, it's possible, isn't it? But you've not been doing so well either, have you? To be fair.
Well,
so maybe it just made everything wrong for both of us.
I think bloody Critchy Pants has bloody jinxed the Campbell.
Do you mean the imp or Appleton?
Or our little shitty. Yeah, Appleton maybe more. Semi-Charm says, couldn't be asked who Bristol is sending out. Well, obviously.
And Liam Brickle, actually.
I need to put the scoreboard on as well. Let's get that scoreboard up. So there we are. I've done that. That's there. Scoreboard's there. I'm ahead of the game. Go back to comments.
Should we see how...
Bradford says, no, meant we're going to get smashed by West Brom as we look down and out.
Oh, right.
No Pervader again. Well, there's obviously been an issue. Apparently he was driving away from the ground, wasn't he, or something in anger or something the other way. I don't know, something's gone on, hasn't it?
Oh, rumour has it. But I love him. Well, we got Joshy, haven't we? And Joshy's good too.
We need at least a point.
Oh, Stoke
we need a win
last night. We don't like that, do we?
Well, they've gone Stoker out.
Oh, Wigan are in trouble. Have you seen? They're not being able to pay the wages. So,
are they going to get dot points as well?
Possibly.
But they're below us anyway.
As potentially are Reading.
Well, Stoke staying up. Yeah, I definitely reckon they are. They looked a good side, didn't they? Walk with me, Tom Herdman. Walk with me, Tom Herdman. So see you Tuesday night out the pool. Great.
We'll be there
Sirius says, hello, Sirius.
Let's get serious.
Facebook, Paul Richardson, up the mighty pool. I'm going for 2-0 to Blackpool. That's on Facebook.
This is good.
You've got a comment on Facebook. That's great.
Can't be confident.
Nobody's watching us on Twitch. I keep putting it on Twitch, but nobody actually watches.
What is Twitch? I don't know. It was just something we watched during lockdown for some reason. Was there some player? Was it Kiernan Dewsbury Hall playing some FIFA or something?
Oh, yeah, that's
the only reason I've heard of Twitch. We're not down with the kids.
We're not down.
And I'm all right
with
that. I'm all right with that.
I'm all right with it as well. So are we happy with this team, Jane?
Yeah, I'm happy.
Confident?
I couldn't have picked a better one myself.
Oh, look, there we are. There's Pat and they're all from... Oh, they've gone on the coach.
Yeah,
I think we'll just have the one coach there today. I don't think there's going to be many there.
No, there's a couple.
Get your orange arrow out, says Mark B. Television.
Oh, I've eaten it. I ate it on the way back from... I ate it on the way back from Reading because I needed some comfort food.
They got Mick McCarthy on. What's he saying? Just...
Oh, he's happy with...
Get your orange arrow. Yes.
Well,
is he giving us any hope here, Mick McCarthy?
He's still... he just looks very chilled out with life, doesn't he,
He doesn't look bothered, but I suppose he's not bothered, really, is he? He's not really...
No, I don't think it's... I think he's a bit... Sort of like Michael Appleton had this similar sort of aura as well, where he's just... I think he's just happy with his life. And this is just a job, which is, to be honest, that's okay. I'm okay with that. So, I wouldn't want him to be miserable. And he used to look a bit
like he gives a damn, though, if we go upward. I want to have a bit of passion, like he's keeping us up. Give us some hope,
he's
Mick.
He's just happy to have a job.
I know, but how can he be happy at this measure in time? We're miserable. Everybody else is... miserable. I'm miserable. You're miserable.
I'm not miserable. I'm having a good mental health.
Oh, everybody in the chat's miserable. We're all bloody miserable. We're sick of being bottom of the league.
My therapy is helping. I started eating well. I did some cooking, some rock music last night. That made me feel great. So, I'm actively managing my mental health to get through this current abysmal run of football.
WG fan says it's so close to starting. Yes, I'm going to be ready on the score. I'm not going to forget that today. Is anyone watching Match of the Day tonight? Do we ever watch Match of the Day?
No, we never watched it anyway. But no,
can't be arsed with all the bloody.
To be honest, BBC's a bit. They are a bit like that. To be honest, I know if you work for the BBC, then you're not allowed to do certain things, and it kind of puts me off wanting to get involved with them. Really. So. Yeah, but controlling what people say, it's dangerous, isn't it?
It is dangerous. Rob Wozencroft says, can't wait for the 18th of March when my team comes to your place. Okay.
18th of March. Let's have a look.
Pure, surely not. Smith, hello. Paul says, good afternoon, Jane and Lee from Surely Not, Billingham, Seasider. Come on, Blackpool. Off down the Golden Smog afterwards. Keep up the good work. Oh, he's going for a drink in Stockton.
Great.
If you haven't watched our Stockton football tourist guide, Middlesbrough, Stockton's on there. We did love Stockton, yes. And what are we going to tell people? We've got to tell people about memberships because we ain't got enough of them. So if you like all the stuff we do, there's a button down there that says join and become a member, and you can watch our match day videos before everybody else, can't we? And if we get enough members, we can do other things for members, right? They're coming out. The teams are coming out.
How much is a membership, and how do people do that?
It's all of £1.99 a month.
Well,
but that helps us do what we do. It's not even a bag of crisps nowadays. It's not even a bag of crisps.
I can't imagine you get a big bag of Monster Munch for that.
You wouldn't, honestly. £1.99. It's absolute peanuts.
So if you join
the channel, help us out so we can keep going and keep bringing you this absolutely riveting, fantastic entertainment that you get week in, week out with us.
And we have to work harder to give you this entertainment when Blackpool aren't giving us any. So,
Joe Bottom says, "Why does Nigel?" I need a drink.
Just pinch me drink. Why don't you?
I just got a frog in my throat.
Oh, ribbit. Do you like my glass, by the way?
Nigel Pearson?
This is my Vocation Brewery glass that came with my Vocation's Christmas beers. We like this glass, don't we?
We do like. Well,
we've only got one of them. We fight over it as evidence.
We do. Why does Nigel Pearson come over as a boring, dour git? Because that's probably what he is.
Well, I don't know. Maybe
Ryan
it's a
Dunbar,
demeanour.
what's this? Sorry to bring the tone of the stream down pre-match, but can we spare a thought for Tony? A Seaside had gone too soon a week today. Yes, very sad.
Times.
Really, really sad times for his family and everybody else. Unfortunately, there was an incident after the Burnley match, and Tony has lost his life.
I wonder if we'll have a minute's silence today. We'll have one on Tuesday, I don't doubt.
Maybe there will be.
Yeah,
there will be. Thanks for that, Ryan. That's okay. That's no problem bringing the tone down for that. Blackpool FC Vlogs says, what's up, Lee? Main predictions are 2-1 to Blackpool. Gary Cronshaw, here we are. I was to try and figure out what he's saying here. Hello, Lee, Charles and Jane. Bristol City 0, Blackpool 3. Stoke City 3, Blackburn 2. That wasn't last night. Stoke City, Gary. So Gary's very happy.
I don't like this Bristol City shirt. It looks very...
there's Joshy.
Yeah, we love Joshy.
Thank you for joining us today to Semi-Charm Life, and smash that like button. Indeed! Let's see if we can get over 100 likes first. Let's see if we can do that, because that helps. That really does help.
Most dribbles for Blackpool in the Championship this season, Josh Bowler. Considering he's been away for half of it, that just goes to show how good we are without him.
G-Fan, join with Gary Lineker and say no. Okay.
Yeah, well, we don't watch it anyway. To be honest, I don't. The only reason I do still have the TV licence is for Eurovision. That's the only thing I actually watch.
Right, I think we're just about ready to go.
On the beat.
Referee's looking around. I'm gonna get.
But as I didn't get tickets because Ticketmaster's shit. I'm a bit angry with Eurovision at the moment. So maybe we can scrap the licence.
Right, we're doing the
taking the knee.
We're
but
taking
Bristol
the knee.
City aren't.
I'm on my pulse here. I'm on the button to click that.
Can we go back to the Bristol City shirts, please? Because I didn't finish saying how much I didn't like them. They're looking quite. They're looking a bit
off. Right, we're off, and the scoreboard's off as well.
You're not going to let me finish this sentence.
I just have to tell you we're off. Right, we're off. Right, okay. Carry on. Sorry.
Look, the commentator's called Tap House. What a great name that is. I wonder if it lives in a tap house.
No, Blackpool. Oh, Joshy there. Joshy, go, Joshy. Oh, dispossessed. Right. Oh.
That was pathetic.
What's happened there?
I don't know. He just did a pathetic little dive.
We missed. Was that Medine going in, trying to make a tackle? Missed it, fell over, hurt himself. He's gone down already, so we're all ready.
He don't fancy it, does he?
He's looking like he's in absolute bloody agony. Bring Morgan Rogers on.
I've been picked.
Well, that's a great start, isn't it? We've already lost a player. It doesn't take long, does it, for us to get injured? How long are we in?
What?
Not even 1 minute into the game, and we're already
lost a player to injury. It's great, isn't it?
Sammy Chalmers says we're going to play in Burnley today. Talk about getting smashed.
Oh, shall we have a sweep on when our red card's going to come today? I'm going for 35 minutes today. What do you think, Lee?
I reckon we're going to keep all 11 men on the pitch today. The True Red says, come on, the pool. Thank you very much.
Play the game. What minute? Give me a minute.
No, I'm not.
You've got to be in the game. You've got to be in it to win it.
We'll get sent off in a 93rd minute melee.
Right, okay, right. Oh, Mick's frowning a little bit.
Mick is frowning. He can't believe it. He's 90 seconds. He's 40 seconds into the game. He's lost a player. He can't believe. Is he going to be okay, Gary Medina?
Well, he's just having a little lie down.
He's managed to get himself onto the pitch. He wasn't on the pitch.
He's
managed to roll himself onto the pitch.
Got a bit of a hangover today, lads. I'm not really feeling
Let's have a look. What did he do? Let's have a look. Right. I'll say. So he's coming in here now.
Oh, no, he's leg there. He did it. He's leg there.
Yeah, yeah. I don't think I just get the feeling he's not going to be back here. I think. Surely, come on, Gary Medina. You're made of.
But sadly, this means we're going to have a bit of added time.
It does. What we're saying on anything on Facebook, we can go through. Right. Michael Stewart, says, good day, Lee and Jane, up the mighty Seasiders. Good day. Ian Bowman says, another great win for Stoke last night.
City
it was,
just
wasn't
having
it?
A bit of a kick about amongst
Not
themselves.
good for us. Michael Stewart says, 1-0 to the mighty and LeeCharlesTV. We trust at least Mick McCarthy has gone all out. I notice there's something.
I think Simon Sadler needs to go all out.
Phil Thompson says, Medina injured already. Yes or no? He's up though, says Phil Thompson. He's up. He may make it. He may not. Although subs
CJ's
are looking.
warming up there.
Nobody can believe how many injuries Blackpool get. Oh God, it's painful, isn't it? Right, we're still Medina. Oh, he's getting up.
4 goals and 4 assists in the
What
championship.
did he do? What did he do? He's pulling his socks up.
They all need to pull the socks up.
That means he means business. He's all right. I think he's all right.
Well, we'll see.
He's only on like 2 half legs anyway, and he the best of times. So
he's got his socks up really high.
He likes his socks up really. He pulls them up really high, doesn't he? It's part of
He's
his
got a good tan, hasn't he?
It's part of his brand. He
ain't got that. Get that in Blackpool.
Where's he been?
Sunbed, I reckon.
Sunbed.
Oh, makeup. It could be makeup. It's a thing.
Is it?
I remember from my days at Chase, the kit man always used to tell me the kit used to get the makeup on it from the players.
He's on. Right, okay, we're back in action. Bristol City on the ball in their own half, taking it down the far side there. Bristol City are kicking right to left, by the way, and they go back.
We've forgotten to ask what you're having to eat while you're watching.
Oh, yes, indeed. Post in the thing what you're having to eat, what you're having to drink. Yeah.
I've got Tango Berry Peachy in this glass. It's just the only pop.
Ryan Dunbar says the injury list is getting stupid now. It's been stupid. It's been stupid.
Oh, no, Gaz. No, Gaz isn't right. He's having a sit down. Oh, no.
He's going
off.
You
don't want it. No. You don't fancy this today. He's off.
He's going off?
Yeah.
He's not right?
He's going to go.
Right, okay, that's it. Right, so, well, that's
Gary. See you, Gaz. Thanks for coming.
Yeah, thanks for your efforts.
Set off now. You can be in the Armfield in maybe 3 hours.
I think you're being very cynical there, Jane. I think you're being very cynical indeed.
Oh, I just can't stand him. I'm just fed up with him.
Phil Thompson said the dreaded third strip. I don't know why we keep playing it. I've got it on just to kind of maybe give them
it's a nice kit,
give it a lift. It is, but it's dreaded.
Nice
it's ever since he came out of the sea in it, really, isn't it? I think Gary Medina cursed it coming out of the sea.
Oh, that was a good video, that, wasn't it?
It was a good video, but was it done to the first? Right, okay, so have we got Morgan Rogers coming on? I don't think that's a bad thing. I keep wanting to start with Morgan Rogers.
Is he going to play him up front, or are we going to move Sonny up front? We don't even know what formation
Surely
we're playing. We've not had enough football
Morgan
to
Rogers
see it yet.
for Gary Medina.
See you guys.
Who has gone.
They're very close, aren't they, Yates and Medina? You can tell. There's a love between those two.
We already know the injury list is
Morgan
horrendous.
Rogers coming on. 5.5 minutes in, not a lot of football's in yet. It's all been about gas.
What is the Gary Lineker situation? I don't know.
Well, basically, he said something. The government have done something shitty this week. I don't watch the news, but they've done something shitty, and Gary Lineker has basically come out and said that
you're a bunch of shits.
No, he hasn't. He's just said, he's seeing parallels in the language.
Just giving the ball away.
You're seeing parallels in the language that they're using that they also used in Nazi Germany in the 1930s, which is a viable observation, but they have basically kicked him off Match of the Day for saying that because freedom of speech apparently isn't allowed anymore.
Right.
They're citing some sort of social media guidelines, but I suspect, we do suspect government involvement.
It's very poor.
But a lot
in
of
fact,
people...
it just kind of proves his point, really, doesn't it?
Well,
it's a bit like Nazi Germany.
Yeah, exactly. The control of language is...
Yes, there we go.
It's terrifying.
He's quite right. And sacking him for saying that kind of proves that it is a little bit...
I'm not sure they've technically sacked him.
Right.
They came out with a statement saying, he's agreed to step back, but I don't think he agreed this at all, according to Sky.
Right, Bristol City coming down the left-hand side. But
basically, a lot of other BBC sports people are saying, well, look, I'm not going to be on Match of the Day either.
Bob Proctor's had something a bit controversial. He's got beans on his crumpets.
Beans on crumpets? I've never tried that.
It looks like it's a corner to Bristol. We're 7 minutes in. It was 7 minutes and 9 in. So if you're kind of ahead or in front, you need to pause your stream and get in sync with us. So at the moment it's 7:19, and then also one of the rules of this channel is do not put spoilers in the chat if somebody scores, because it spoils our commentary. So just wait until we react, and then you can post about a goal. Right, corner coming in. Oh, it's a short one. It's a short one. Bristol City got it. They've gone backwards. Ball coming in now.
Was he offside there?
Was he not offside? It went anyway. Maxi was there for it. Good. Fascist says, well, that would be...
Yes, exactly.
That would be Mussolini then, would it? Let's be the other way around, isn't it? The Germans were...
No.
Were the Germans fascist? Was Mussolini? I don't know. I can't remember my history. I can't remember which way around it was.
Anyway, sure yes, it's not a good thing, is it? It's but as someone else, I've only seen what I've seen on Twitter today, because I don't read the news because it's grim, just like the football.
Was he aligned with Germany, Mussolini? Maybe they all were fascist.
But
communist.
Yes,
fascist.
I forgot what I was going to say because I was interrupted.
Yes, he was fascist because we watched the Peaky Blinders, didn't we? We've lost our train of thought.
Jordan Gabriel with the throw.
Phil Thompson says at least we want to have Dougal taking set pieces.
Yeah, never gives the ball away. I think he's just...
Right, Jordan Gabriel on the ball, throwing it in. It's quite a long throw, but Bristol have got to it. Headed forward by Blackpool. Headed back by Bristol. Headed forward by Blackpool. Headed again. Headed on back into the Bristol City.
See, now Bristol City can head the ball to their own players. That's a skill, isn't it?
It is a skill that we don't... Well, we don't have the skill of passing to our own players either.
No, we don't. Well, we do.
That's something we seem severely lacking at times, is that... Mark B. Television said, did you say you were drinking grape juice? No, it's...
no, it's
Berry peachy.
It's really nice.
Semi-charming life. Love the Peaky Blinders. Oh, God, wasn't the Peaky Blinders final series amazing? I'll never spoil it for anybody, but honestly, if you've never watched the Peaky Blinders, you have to. And if you haven't watched the final series, do it, because it's unbelievable.
Oh, he fell over there, the Bristol City player.
Boatole is here. Hello, Boatole. I like that name. He says, please stay up, guys. Love our weekends away in Blackpool. Come on, you...
Hornets, is that?
Hornet?
H. Only guessing. First thing that came to mind. Correct me if I'm wrong. We're not going to stay up though. I'm sorry. Sorry to ruin your holiday. But
Peter Welsh is a Forest fan.
As I do try and point out to people all the time, Blackpool is here all year round. So whether you're in the same league as us or not, you can still come to Blackpool. You can always come. Right, it's
Bristol City have got a free kick.
It doesn't just exist on match days when your team's
It's about 30 yards out. Is it 24?
Get that
35 yards out. Right,
okay.
It's just taken short.
10 minutes gone.
Out to the left wing. Bristol City now cutting inside, but Joshy's holding there. Still Bristol City have got it. Passing it around like every team does against Blackpool. We can't do this, can we? We can't do this. We can't actually be like passing it around and penning them in somewhere. And that looks like a throw into Blackpool. Well done, Dom Thompson.
Our board was saying at this structured dialogue meeting that I've read the minutes of, that, they're comparing our injury record, saying it's comparable with other clubs, such and such a club's got this many out injured and whatever, giving all the stats of how many days people have missed, and it was all a bit weird. But, when you actually watch a match, how many times do you see opposition players go off injured versus our players?
I know, not very often.
Because that's all we can judge on, really.
Semi-Charmlai says this live stream.
You can have stats to prove any point, can't you? But I know that Burnley one was made to walk off last week, which is disgusting, but it doesn't happen very often against us, does it? But it's always happening for us. Always.
Yes, we always seem to lose players in matches, don't we? Semi-Charmlai says this live stream is sponsored by Berry Peach Tango. Thumbs up. Oh, Forward ball for Blackpool, but blocked off there. Back to the Bristol City keeper who launches it halfway. Blackpool pick it up. Oh, can they keep hold of it? Can they? Can we make a pass?
Oh, we've got the ball. We're attacking. We've still got it.
We're still got it. Blackpool on the attack here.
We've got 2 passes there.
We have made, and out to the wing here. Tom Thompson picks it up, but runs past it. Has to go backwards.
Guys, we're passing the ball.
This is at least 8 or 9. Oh, Tom Thompson tried to put it through his legs. Didn't. It's a throw into Blackpool on the far side.
Well done for trying.
Paul, who's just PSS, I think. A nice spicy veggie burger, Jane.
Nice.
Followed by a brownie coffee plus Mr. Lineker. Well, he's still got his Walker's Crisp. Come on, the Seasiders.
Have you got any sauce on that burger? Any salsa or anything? Let us know.
Right, Blackpool. No.
Is it like sort of
Blackpool
like the Nottingham Forest kit from the 80s or something? That I really don't like it. There's narrow white stripes.
Woody's photos would have played Lions over Dom, a bit more attack-minded.
Yeah, I do like Lions, actually.
I think. Oh, hang on, ball coming in. Blackpool. Oh, straight to the keeper's arms.
But it's like he's rotating the fullbacks, isn't he?
Semi-Charles.
If he plays Gabriel,
it's looking
he plays
lively.
Thompson.
Yeah.
And if he plays Lions, he plays whoever else he plays on the other side.
Husband or something, does he? And Blackpool just had a little chance there. Or are we still? Yeah, look, he just Jordan Gabriel. Yeah, unlucky there, Jordan. It was just unlucky because just the player on the near post didn't just get there in time. But it is looking lively, Semi-Charm Life, I've got to say. Right, okay, back. Ooh.
Well, 12, nearly 13 minutes gone, and we haven't conceded yet, but we have lost a player.
We have lost a player. If you've just joined us, Gary Medina's gone off injured within the first 30 seconds of the game. I'm glad Jordan Gabriel's back. We
like Jordan. He's getting married. Did you know that?
He does make me feel confident. And
did you know he's getting married?
He's got great hair, hasn't he?
He's not listening. Don't listen.
He's getting married.
Yeah.
I heard, but I'm trying
news.
to watch him take it through. He's getting married. I wonder if he'll get married in velour. Right, here we go. Right, Bristol City on the attack here. Oh my God, this is a chance!
Oh,
and he's slipped and skied it up in the air.
Was he attempting an overhead kick there?
Oh, HP Brown HP says.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Peter Welsh says he hopes we get the result over Bristol.
God. Yeah, well, we all hope that, don't we?
But there's sometimes you feel that there's like two kinds of hope, isn't there? What, no hope and Bob hope. And that's about it, isn't it? Blackpool at the moment, away from home. It's a bit worrying, right? Okay, Blackpool.
And Hope from Coronation Street. Who
Blackpool have got the ball in the Bristol City half. Joshy goes back out to the far side, to the wing. Down the wing, but Blackpool have had to go backwards, back into their own half. We're back in our own half.
We don't want the ball. Get rid of it. Play it back.
No, well, we need to learn how to pass to each other. Right, long hoof ball up forward, out to the wing, picks up by Blackpool. Found a man. Found another man. This is exciting.
We might get a goal at this rate.
We're actually keeping hold of the ball. Brandon Braggington is here. Oh my God! Everything feels good when Brandon Braggington is here. Just so I can say Brandon Braggington. It just makes my day. Do you remember Steve Banks? Of course we do remember.
Yeah, he's on the old bench there. He's our goalkeeping coach now.
Yes, he is.
Chris Maxwell's get 37 clean sheets for Blackpool.
Oh, with me, Tom Herman says, can I come on your vlog on Tuesday night? What do you mean by that?
Well, if you buy a fanzine off Lee, I'm sure he'll let you on.
Yes, I'll be selling fanzines on Tuesday night, so come and find me. And you can be on as long as you buy one for £3.
And then you can be on.
You've now got to pay to be on a vlog. Well, no, but you get a great quality product.
Yeah, which is good
for
value.
Your money. It's not like we're taking it off you and giving it, for nothing.
You get double bubble. You get a magazine.
I'll even sign it for you.
And you get on the video.
Right, Bristol City on the attack here. Ooh, on the attack. Really on the attack. Blackpool, oh, well played. Jordan Gabriel there, cleaning up.
We like Jordan.
So, yeah, you can come on my vlog with pleasure. Oh, dear. This doesn't sound good. Gareth Gerrard. Oh, hang on. We'll just wait. We'll hold on Gareth Gerrard for one moment while we just watch Bristol City on the attack here. Ball coming into the box. Headed away. Does it find a Blackpool player?
Oh, he's got
yes,
it
does. It's
boots,
away. It's away. Gareth General says, "Hi, Lee and Jane. Unbelievably waiting for the Sky engineer as no satellite signal, so going old school and listening to the radio. My lack of signal may be a blessing in disguise. Hope I'm wrong.
It will be. Just watch us instead. We watch it so you don't have to. It's a thing.
Can he watch us without us? Oh, yeah. He may
on internet.
He may not have any. Because he's brought his things down. He might not have any.
Well, he's obviously here, isn't he?
Right, ball through to Max. It was a shot, but it just went straight through to Maxwell. He was in the perfect place, as he always is, to just pick it up and roll it out. So we've rolled it out. Game. Is that game? I thought it was a game.
Are we going to Blackpool vs Millwall last game of the season? I'm going. Yes, we'll be there. We'll be there.
Yeah.
Unless we've lost the will to live.
We'll be there, Brandon. You've got to be on. You've got to be on. Got to be on the vlog.
Is that the last game of the season, Millwall?
Last home game of the season, is it? Our last actual game of the season.
Oh, it's Norwich, isn't it?
It's Norwich away. But it'll be our last home game of the season, yeah.
Looking forward to Norwich.
We'll be there. We're always there. It's a curse. We can't get out of it now. They'd be like, take that, splitting up if we didn't go.
I might not renew my season ticket, to be honest.
You're not going to go next season?
Well, I don't know.
Just me then, on my own.
Well,
I should please you anyway.
I get like so many weekends back, wouldn't I?
I'm to be with me.
No, it's just not you, it's them, isn't it?
Okay.
Sick of the sight of it.
I'll just take Tigger with me. We're all right. I don't need you.
Oh, he's the third longest serving manager in the Championship. Having been in situ for 2 years.
Wow.
Nigel Pearson, behind Mark Robbins and Gary Rowett.
I'll tell you what.
Gary Rowett used to play
for
Blackpool.
He normally has the beating of us as well, this bloody Nigel Pearson.
He's on loan from Everton. Gary Rowett used to play for Blackpool.
Oh, yeah, I remember him.
In fact, I think I've got a signed photograph of Mark Robbins and Gary Rowett in my signed photo collection of players from the 1990s. Fun fact.
Oh, very nearly picked the pocket there. Blackpool was unlucky there, really, Morgan Rogers. I quite like this Morgan Rogers, actually. I think he looks like he's got a bit more about him than Gary Medina. So he's a bit tricky, isn't he?
There's a few of them I like.
I like a lot of them.
Just collectively, I think I don't like them.
Collectively, they're just... Yeah, they're
garbage.
It's just been frustrating. There's been a lot... Oh, that ball nearly back. Oh, Blackpool in here. He's trying to get down, but he can't.
Jez.
He's done well there, Jerry Yates, to get that ball down. And then we just give it away.
Quick, get rid of it. We don't want to shoot. Get rid of it. Let's get rid of it.
Morgan Rogers
Find
on the
get
ball.
rid of it too. That's it. Play it back.
Well, we're passing it about, though, Jane. This is good. Well done, Curtis Nelson, the only defender back, apparently. Right, ball in there, but no, it's given away. Right, Bristol on the attack now. All the blooming space in the world. They got players up. They got a chance here. Oh, wow.
Well, they caught us on the break.
Well done, Nelson, again. He had 3 players. He was just in versus 3 Bristol players. And he managed to get it out for a corner to Bristol. But that's all because we give the ball away there, look. Oh. We just give the ball... What's the volume? You want it off?
Mm-hmm.
No,
right, well, we're nearly 20 minutes gone.
20 minutes gone.
It's all right.
Oh, he did well
all right.
there, didn't he, Curtis Nelson?
I'm just watching this through the lens of just not enjoyed it lately, really.
Right, corner coming in for Bristol City.
Right, we've got a few men back. We look like we're dominating the box.
It's an in-swinger. It's... Maxi punches there. He has to punch over the top of everybody.
I like Maxi.
Right, Bristol still got another ball going to come in. Here we go.
Oh,
headed away. But not very far. Headed in the air like we like to do. Again, we give it back to Bristol City. Here they come again. Into the box. Chance. Chance. Still with Bristol who balloon it over the bar. That will do.
At least they had a shot, didn't they?
Joe Bartley says, Curtis Nelson, no-nonsense defender. I hope he's here next season. So do I.
I'm liking him.
Yeah, I like him. I think he'd be great with Marv, wouldn't he? You know, if we could just get him and Marv in together, it'd be really good. But yeah, no, I like him as well, Joe. Ballooned over the bar.
Will we have him next season, or have we just got him till the summer?
I think we just got him.
It might just be a short term.
I think it's just a short term.
Well, hopefully he'll stay.
Hopefully he's enjoyed his time here, suffering with everybody else. But
well, he's playing, isn't he, at least?
All right, Bristol City got a throw in just inside their own half. We're 20 minutes in. He's given them a free kick, actually, to be honest. It's a free kick to Bristol City. They play it back into their own half, across the centre half, out to the right back, down the right wing, just into our... lovely ball there. Yeah, nice lovely ball from Bristol City. Here they come again. Ball into the box, headed away. But, of course, it's headed away to nobody, just straight back to Bristol City, like we like to do.
Nice.
Great ball. This is a chance. City. Oh, and another fantastic defensive block from Don Thompson there.
That was a dangerous attacking movement.
It was. They are passing very well, Bristol City. They look like a
finding space though.
They are. Look at that beautiful ball there through. Honestly, that's amazing.
We're flooding the box, but we're leaving them just sort of outside the box with a lot of space.
They're cutting us apart, to be honest, like easily.
Well blocked from Dom. I think he's a good defender, Dom. Good defender and good at attacking.
He's a great player.
Fullback I like.
Right, Maxi gets the ball from that corner. We're okay. We're okay. We're safe. We're still 0-0, which is all good. Right, Maxi kicks, and it's long, and it's into the Bristol City half, headed into our half by then.
Come on.
Oh, and we fall over. Why do we fall? How did we fall over there?
I don't know.
Conley, why?
But Cal's not, the best attacker, is he really?
He slips over and gives away a free kick. Because he landed on the ball. Yes, Bristol are asking questions. There's a lot of pressure. Totally agree with you. They are splitting us apart quite easily. They look a better team than I thought they were, to be honest.
How are they doing?
But everybody looks good against us, don't they? We make every team look fantastic.
Apart from Stoke, who were bad. And Rotherham, was it? Didn't look very good either.
Yeah, but they're just against us. Oh, bloody hell, Blackpool, you're putting balls back into your own box there. It's up in the air again. It's one of these up and... Why are we always up in...
I don't know.
What's with us and up in the air in defence?
Maybe it's a tower
Everything we sky in the air, don't we? It's absolutely terrifying.
Give him time to collect the...
Right, Bristol City take a throw in quickly, across to the middle, back out to the left wing, goes backwards, pushed backwards. Again, they find the men, Bristol City, don't they? Still got hold of the ball. But they're just testing us at the moment. Right, they're back into the
5 shots, we've had none. But we have had 40% possession, which is quite a lot higher than we normally have.
It is.
We only normally have about 20.
Well done, Josh. He just took the ball off. Ooh, it's always like, it's like we just don't have any space to do anything, do we? There's always somebody. Oh, that's it. Get the free kick. Well done. Does the referee not give it?
No, he didn't give anything, wanker.
Just pushed him over, but we don't get the free kick. Unbelievable.
No, Jordan's trying to get his own back by pulling his shirt so he can get away with it, and he has, but they're back on the ball.
They've still got the ball.
Oh, was that handball? Like appealing handball.
Appealing handball. They don't get it. Right,
They're not giving anything this
They're
ref,
all
is
it? No. Oh, my God. Right, here they come again. Down. Here they are. This is dangerous times, folks. Can we hold out?
And that means we can
Bristol City
up the
still got the ball. How can they keep finding men? It's like as if they got 25 men to every one of ours. Oh, God. Oh, stepping over the ball here. Blackpool put it out for... What have we put it out for? Another throw-in, is it? Well done.
Well, that's encouraging, actually. If this ref isn't giving anything, then maybe
Mr. Muller says we're sleepwalking to relegation. We're not sleepwalking. We're racing towards relegation.
Hurdling.
Yeah, sleepwalking is not...
Well, that was handball there as well.
I think we're all well aware we're going...
Hello
from Manchester, says John Walters. Hello, John.
Hey, John.
What's he looking at here?
How's Manchester today?
Oh, I don't know. Right. Is it another corner?
Any snow left?
God, well, it's like... How bad is this?
Look, we've got everyone in... But this is like a school team.
Oh, my God. Right, corner coming in.
Is that a seagull?
Found, blocked, hit. It's like a bloody... Oh, my God. It's like a pinball around the... Oh, my God. We get it away. Oh, it's a Bristol City. Pick it up again. Oh, my God. Can we weather this storm? We are just terrible.
25 minutes gone.
We can't get out of it. We can't get out of this situation. They've had us penned in here for about how long? It feels like forever. Right, Bristol City coming down the left-hand side. Ball coming into the box. Headed away. Only as far as a Bristol City player on the box who hits it, but we get a block in. Still got it. Back to him. Back into the box. Oh, and Joshy reads it well.
Josh.
And Joshy's trying to get away. He puts a nice ball out to nobody.
It's all right. It's to Jez. Go on, get it, Jez.
He's not kept it in. It's a throw into Bristol. What a terrible ball that.
You're not happy.
What was that, Joshy ball? What was that ball?
Jez.
It's clouding over. John Wall says, why McCarthy, why? It's clouding over in Manchester.
Oh, well, that's standard then. Is it going to rain? Don't know what it's like here.
Honestly, talk about pinball in the penalty box. Jesus Christ. God.
We did have snow yesterday, didn't we, in Blackpool, which is unusual. Woke up to
Mark.
Oh, another injury here. Cal's down.
Mark B Television says he's ordered a kebab for half time.
Oh, great. What sort of kebab? Have you got salad with it, and have you got chili sauce on it?
Oh, Mr. Mull is explaining his sleepwalking comment. It's not the fact we're just sleepwalking and unaware we're going into relegation. We're sleepwalking as in not giving it a go. Is what he means.
Yeah.
Simply trying to defend.
Yeah. No, agreed.
Trolls will not keep us up. When will Mick the dinosaur realise, says Mr. Moley? Yes, I don't know.
Mick the dinosaur.
Woody Photo says get Thompson off and get Lyons on, see if it adds a little spark.
No, that's harsh.
He's not done anything wrong, so.
That's harsh.
A doner kebab with onions, says John Walters.
With onions? Okay, well, onions kind of salad, isn't it?
True Rest is playing defensive because obviously you're fighting for your lives, for points, for survival in this league. I know, but points are not...
They're not fighting, this is the point.
Joe Bottomley's got it. He knows what it is. It's rope-a-dope. It's the classic Ali versus Frazier. Let them just punch themselves out. Punch themselves out, and get them in the last 5 minutes. That's what it is. It's rope-a-dope. That's what we're doing.
When was the last time we scored a late goal? We got one, didn't we, against... who was it where we equalised in the last minute?
I love that. It is rope-a-dope. That's what it is. Believe, everyone. Believe. We're just trying to wear Bristol out. Blackpool bidding for the Winter Olympics, says John Walters.
What was that, because of the snow?
Andy Ormer says that Maxwell is a great shot stopper, but scared of crosses in the 6-yard box.
Nah, I'm not.
You're not having it, are you? You're not having it.
Seeing that, no.
Sarah Watkins G says Josh Bowler seems to do a lot of running around and pointing. I think he needs to get involved.
But I think
more.
He's not the only one really guilty.
Well, all the attack are pointing. They never get the ball, do they? What else do they do?
He's not the only one guilty of sometimes when he's not confident,
Bristol are here again.
Not wanting the ball, hiding from the ball. I've actually seen him before just indicate to a player that he didn't want the ball.
What, Josh Bowler?
Yeah. This was before he left us.
It's controversial.
I think maybe towards the end of the Critchley.
It's controversial.
Yeah, he just said, no, I don't want it.
Mr. Molly said, we've had loads of snow in the Pennines and still quite a bit around. Did you see the flash photos I posted? Not as dodgy as it sounds.
Flash photos?
No, we haven't seen your flash photos.
Oh, is that your dog? Yes.
Woody's photo said the players are like clothes from Primark, one match wonders. Right, Josh, get in there, Josh. Oh. Yes. He's managed to get a free kick. Oh my gosh, Bristol City had a shot from outside the box. It stopped, but he actually hit the post. We're looking bewildered, aren't we? Got to be brave, says Semi Charm Live. Got to be brave.
Warriors is what we need. He'll run into brick walls.
Warriors.
Josh, that's not happy face, is it?
Point is no good to you.
I love you, Josh.
Right, knocked on, Blackpool on the attack, but Blackpool are on the attack.
Here he is. Come on, Josh. Take him.
Into the ball.
Come on.
Oh, still in it, but Blackpool still have it. Oh my God, can't get a shot in, and it's just somehow kneed back to the keeper. But that was better from Blackpool. Opponent is no good.
But
we know
they're
that.
breaking again.
True Red says we're still in a chance because Wigan and Cardiff still to play. You need to snatch a goal somehow. God, we need to do. We need
a lot of things. It ain't happening.
Ski jumping down Squaresgate Bridge and a giant slalom course avoiding the drunks down Talbot Road on a Saturday. Yeah, indeed, that would be great.
Oh, Moley, glad you're on. Actually, I'm because I'm so disillusioned with football. I'm looking into other sports.
Oh, blooming Bristol City, their own player there, and the 6-yard should have scored there.
So I wanted to pick your brains about the ice hockey.
Do something, Blackpool,
because I think you were threatening to take us to the ice hockey at some point. And quite enjoy that. So where does it happen?
Nearly. Bristol City, we were trying to close the keeper down there, but they managed to get out of it. So Bristol City have the ball in their own penalty area, just knocking it around the back four.
I've got a headache already. Only half an hour ago.
John Walters said, I can't believe that Warnock is back with Huddersfield. Sheridan will be back at Oldham next. Yes, he's not doing a good job there either. He's doing a worse job than Mick McCarthy is with us, really. So I don't know why they went for somebody like him after they saw the disaster it was with us. Right, Bristol
Graham
City
Carr
have the
still
ball
going.
again. Graham Carr.
We'll get Alan Carr. That'd be
Yeah, it'd be more fun. It'd be funny anyway, wouldn't it? I don't know.
Give us something to smile
I don't know what they're doing out there. Right, Bristol City on the attack. Ball coming in, headed in the air by Blackpool. It's up in the air.
Why did they
We're
do
always
these
up
high
in
headers?
the. What is up with us and our headers
It's a
in
new
the
thing, isn't it?
God,
Is it a new thing?
it's like we're going for the Olympics for the highest headers in the box. Bristol City have the ball.
Because when the ball's in the air,
Cool,
they don't
calm,
have the ball.
calculated Bristol City. They seem to just have out to the wing. Look, and they have more time than you could possibly.
They've got a lot of space in that midfield, haven't
Bristol
they?
City still have it in our half, right out to the left wing. He's in acres of space, picks it up dead easy. Just nice ball out to him. But we get a little tackle in, but they still win it back. They still got it on the edge of the box. Is he shaping up for a shot? Yes, he is. Headed away, though. Headed away by Blackpool. It's going to go out. Is it going to go out? Oh, no. They've kept it in. Bristol City keep it in. Unbelievably win the race with Morgan Rogers. Blackpool put it out for
well in, Luke.
Luke Garrett puts it out for a throw into Bristol. Yes, Phil Thompson's aimless clearances just keep coming back. We need to keep the ball. We've been saying that all bloody season for Grant. That's all we ever do. Aimless headers, just nobody all the time, isn't it? Right, Bristol take the throw in, and they've still got it. Look how they managed to just.
We're making them look fancy.
Oh, why have you gone back there? For God's! Oh my God! Somehow we managed to get a goal kick. It's terrifying, folks. It's like, I'm almost I need a coat to watch it behind. It's that scary. Just give me a coat so I can just peek over it.
Shut your eyes.
Oh, look.
Transport yourself mentally somewhere else. That's what I do. That's why I talk about food.
Mr. Molly says we watch Manchester Storm at Altrincham, usually a home match every weekend, either Saturday evening or Sunday afternoon. We're nearly at the end of the season, though.
Oh, okay. Altrincham.
Yes, Alan Carr's dad was also manager of Blackpool. Yeah, Graham Carr. He certainly was.
Saturday evening.
Woody's photo says, "Oh my God, Jerry just scuffed it." Which? Oh, is this it, Jerry Yates? Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, that was.
Oh my God.
That was a bit wank.
I wish he hadn't told us that, to be honest, because that would have. I couldn't even react to that because I knew he was going to scuff it. Please don't post in the comments and before we see it. If you can, it does spoil it. But yes, that was unbelievable. Jerry Yates 1-on-1 with the keeper, and he just dragged it wide. Didn't he? Look at that, perfect. Should have scored there, Jerry.
Because he's no confidence. That's it. You see, if that had been confident, Jerry.
What he tried to do, he tried to knock it round the keeper, I think, and he knocked it to.
Don't know what the fuck he was doing there, Jerry.
How on earth did we miss that?
Jerry,
bloody Nora.
You need I don't know how we're doing on the old sports psych. Well, I know how we're doing on the sports psychology side. We're doing
TC. What's happened to TC?
He's there.
Oh, we've lost the ball here. Bristol City now are on the attack.
As promised by Mick McCarthy in his opening.
It's 1-0 Bournemouth against Liverpool.
Speech.
We did have to laugh though at the 7-0 in the way.
That was funny.
Manchester Titans, American football team. Jane doesn't know American football.
I don't know American football. I'm trying to get into rugby at the moment.
She's fancying going to watch the Wigan Warriors. A bit of rugby league. Right. Bristol, round our box.
Read all about my newfound rugby knowledge.
You just need to pause this video because I'm just saying the same thing. Here comes ball into the box. It's a chance. It's headed away. Well, not far enough. It's gone. Oh, it's bounced over the Blackpool player. Tom Thompson kicks it, but he kicks it in the air.
Why are they doing this?
It's got snow on it. It's got snow. It's down. Right, bloody Nora.
You know they have percentage of when the ball's in each third. They should have like percentage of sort of where it is in the air. Come on, kick it up. That's
another one in the air. My God, what is going on? Why are we doing this?
Maybe
this is a new thing. Just hit it as high as you can.
Okay, my theory. Oh, that was a James Husband tackle there off the pitch from Jordan. Good. Yeah, he's pissed off with him. Yeah, he's not happy with him at all, George. George's going to get sent off today. He's me back. Oh, I said 35 minutes as well.
It does go in a bit harder.
That could have been the moment. That could have been the... Look at that.
Oh, no, he got the ball. Oh.
That was like James Husband at...
Perfect. Got the ball, yes. Took the man. That's it.
He was off the pitch, though. That was James Husband at Southend material.
But Bristol City have it back. Here they are again, coming down the left wing into the middle.
I've got a theory about these high balls.
What do you think it is?
I think...
If we get snow on the...
I think because they never win headers... they're giving themselves more time to gauge where the ball's going to be. So, like, if it's up in the air for 5 seconds, they can get in position then.
Maybe
I think there's tactics.
Just hit it up high in the air, and it's you can't score a goal when the ball's over the clouds. Yes, no spoilers. Absolutely, do not tell us something that's gone on in the match before we've seen it. Or if you have to say things, we're at 36 minutes, so just pause your stream and get 36 minutes with us, and then we were watching it at the same time, and then you can't spoil it for us.
Jerry.
Jerry. I think
we love you, Jerry.
That was just a shame.
We do love you, Jerry, but you know. See, this is the confidence thing coming in again. I
like this because we haven't got a clue of this. Henrietta Mayflower.
No goals in previous 17 championship appearances. I'm sure he's loving that. Cheers, Sky Wankers.
Yeah, it's time to point that out to everybody. Have you heard of that? Henrietta Mayflower is John Walter's favourite TV character.
No.
Just thought he would say that, but doesn't quantify who the hell Henrietta
half the story there, John.
Mayflower is.
Give us a bit more info.
Yes, Mark. Spoilers.
Oh, here they come. Oh, yeah, nice one, Max.
It's not football though, Mark. We're trying to do this with you, and if we know that something's already happened, then it's not really much of a show, is it? We can't really comment on it because I knew Jerry Yates was going to put it wide because somebody posted a minute and a half before it actually happened because we're behind you in time. So it's spoiling the show, not spoiling football.
No, the club are doing that.
Yeah, the club are doing a good job of that. But don't spoil the show as well when we're trying to give you something live. Because it's not live.
Right, so come on, pool.
It's a four-way battle for the ice hockey title between Guildford, Sheffield, Cardiff and Belfast. Jane, no rugby allowed, rubbish sport with no shocks and impenetrable rules.
Oh, right, okay. So,
Blackpool on the attack, Joshy! Doesn't get anything though, does it?
Cardiff and Belfast. Oh, that's quite. So there's lots of different countries involved there, isn't there?
Semi-Channel Life puts it right, so we can just react to the game and not. What's the point of us doing this if you're going to tell us everything that happens before it happens? We might as well just.
It's like the
turn it off and go off.
Isn't it? We are home.
Well, let's just turn the stream off and just watch it ourselves, and not have it all spoilt for us.
Right, Bristol City passing it about.
Nighthawk said, just joined. Is this a must-win game? Yes, it is. It's absolutely a must-win.
They're all must-win games, and we don't win any of them.
We don't win any of them.
I think we've got past that now.
I was in Fargo. Oh, Fargo. Oh, I've not watched Fargo, actually. I watched the movie, which was always a bit weird.
I think I watched the first series of that, and then I lost interest.
What's the Mad Nurse? We've not watched Fargo. That looks like a foul on Carey. Yes, we've just got a free kick. 38 minutes, 40 gone. If you just want to get yourself in line with.
Are we all excited about Ted Lasso coming back on Wednesday? I'm very excited. I can't watch it on Wednesday, so no spoilers, please. Because I'm out. Right,
ball into the box from Blackpool, headed across.
I'll be watching on Thursday.
Bristol City managed to get it away, and you know what? They've managed to get it away out of their own area to their own players.
My goodness.
So they're now on the attack, something that we don't.
Oh, he's got a bit of a smug face there, Nigel Pearson, hasn't he? You're not winning yet, love.
39 minutes gone. Michael Stewart Haig says on Facebook, we've got nothing in midfield. We're desperate for someone to attack and come forward and nothing up top. Had we invested in a forward and attacking midfielder, we would be in a different position.
Well, we were just saying this the other day, weren't we, that we haven't really had a good attacking midfielder since Kiernan
Dewsbury Hall. Yeah.
No, we never really replaced him as that. No. That exciting sort of midfield dynamo.
Well, here come Bristol. We put it out for a throw into Bristol level with our penalty area on the far side.
Norwich v Sunderland, 11:30 a.m. tomorrow. I bet Sunderland are loving that trip, aren't they? Blooming
Joe Bomley says we're coming back into this. Rope-a-dope is working.
Well, yeah, 40 minutes gone, still 0-0.
Big Macca says they look way better than us.
Yeah. Yeah, they do, yeah.
Big Macca says they're bleeding obvious. Right, come on. Come on, Bristol City have still got the ball. They just have all the time in the world. Right, we've hoofed it away. Out of touch. Maybe this is what they do in rugby. They just hoof it out.
Do you remember when we were exciting, like back in October? That Sheffield United match and that Burnley match. Do you remember? God, we were exciting. It's happened, Blackpool. I blame this international break, the extended international break, because we never do well with them. They went into that, was it 4 or 5 successive defeats, and they've been festering on it, and they've come back and they're still, we're not good enough, are we? And they've still got it in their heads, and they need this mental toughness, which is this resilience to just forget all that and just move on to be in the present, be in this match now, and they are good enough. They're just not there, are
Mr.
they?
Moley says ice hockey is the only UK sport where the top league has clubs from all 4 UK nations, 1 from Northern Ireland, 1 from Wales, 3 from Scotland, and 5 from England. So that's really good. True Red says dropped.
So you could have like a proper tour of Britain.
Down a league.
We're down to 31% possession now.
Well, obviously it's been all bloody Bristol, hasn't it? Mr. What's
Here
this?
they come again. They're coming.
Here they come, Bristol.
Oh,
we fell over.
For fuck's sake. Cal.
Into the box, get a block, managed to clear it away.
In the box quite well.
True Red says, drop down a league to help Blackpool stay up because I really want to see Huddersfield relegate for obvious reasons. Starting to regret that decision.
That's mean, isn't it?
No.
Why would you want Huddersfield to get relegated?
I thought it's Nottingham Forest.
You've caused it, haven't you?
You're not Forest.
Or do you mean you don't want them?
Drop down a league. I thought it's Forest, though. They went up a league, didn't they, to help Blackpool stay up? Okay, let's just explain that one too.
Well, we're going down. I mean, that's just fact.
Semi Chalmers says that all 3 of his football clubs are going down this season. Well, stop following us.
It's you. You've cursed us.
Just
go follow the knobbers.
Go and watch them.
And Fleetwood, get rid of them. We don't want to play them next season.
We love you, really, but you're obviously a bloody curd. Right, Big Mac, if you support 3 clubs, you probably aren't a true fan. Well, some people have like
that's hard.
You can have your main club and then you can support other clubs.
This is just one of them nonsensical rules that you can only follow one club and you've got to stick with them for life. That's
well, you only have one club.
Balls to that, I say. Be happy. Do what makes you happy.
Yes, follow 20 clubs and then at least one of them's going to do okay, isn't it? That should be maybe we should follow just every club in the championship. And then whether we go up or down or whatever, we're happy.
I'm going for the different sports thing.
John Walters loves track and field athletics.
Get Wigan Warriors on the go. Get some ice hockey team. This Manchester, whatever they're called.
Mr. Moley's here with the ice hockey facts. You've really started him on.
Yeah, no, it's what we want. Focus on another sport.
Another fun ice hockey fact. It is the highest supported indoor sport in the UK.
Oh, it's indoor. Now, is it warm? Because obviously they're playing on ice, aren't they? So can you tell us about the temperature, Moley?
It's not bad, but it's always a bit cool in an ice dome, you know what I mean?
But warmer than Birmingham City was last
right, Bristol City on the attack. Oh, God, here they come again. On the edge of the box.
Do you need to wrap up?
Oh, my God.
An ice hockey match?
Always chipped it over everybody and put it out of touch. Wonderful. Right,
I'm quite liking the fact that it's indoors, actually. That's a big plus for me. Just like the Swiss flag.
Oh, I see what it means. He's in the Premier League, but he's actually dropped down to our level to watch Championship content.
Oh.
So... why have you done that? Why are you not following Forest? Anyway, thank you very much for watching. You've always felt mean because you took Josh.
They've got an Alex Scott. I've read her autobiography.
FPL Hayden says, hi, Jane and Lee. Really angry with Blackburn last night, not turning up for 85 minutes. Why do you do that against us? Right, Blackpool on the attack. Why not turn up last night? Why not turn up when we went there? Right, Bowler tries to get a ball in. Blackpool have got a throw-in near.
There's a lot of empty.
Ice hockey's great. Watch live. Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah,
there's lots of
well, let's do it. I've actually got the Wigan Warriors.
I know it's not ice hockey. Yates, score a goal so Middlesbrough can buy you.
Oh, look, I've got Jerry Yates on my phone as well. Look how happy he was there at Burnley, scoring that
Blackpool
goal.
Blackpool have been this bad all season. Well, no, they've gone into. We've gone worse since Sheffield United away. That's what did us right. Jordan Gabriel is going to throw. Is it going to be a long one that isn't long?
It might be high.
Oh,
quite good.
It's
going into the box.
On the edge of the box.
Shoot, Dom!
Oh, you could have had a crack then. Why not just
shoot?
have a shot, for God's sake? It was easier for you to shoot as anybody else. Oh, it's so annoying.
No, I didn't want to
honestly, it just comes out to Dom Thompson on the edge of the box, and he rather than just hit it, he has to pass it across, fanny around. And, it's just honestly. Oh, he's not playing yet, so he's got time to kill. Weightlifting is also awesome, says John Walters.
Oh, yeah. I like a bit strongman, I do.
Yeah, it's one of Jane's bucket list things to go.
Yeah, it's on next month.
Strongman.
It's on next month in
right, Bristol
in
City coming down the right wing. We're into 4 minutes of injury time. Stoppages in the. I tell you what I'll do.
Myrtle Beach.
Where's my?
It's free to watch as well. Just got to get to America.
I'll pause it there, and then we can. That's a better. I've stopped my clock there, and then that'll make it easier for when we second half, and we can start from
31% possession. Oh, we've had a shot. We've had a shot. Apparently, when was that? Was that
Jerry Yates? But it was off target, obviously, because he scuffed it.
We've had 4 touches in the opposition box. That sounds rude, doesn't it? To their 20. So I think that they reflect the dominance of Bristol City in this match.
Mr. Moore says our rink at RT is old and can be quite chilly. The arenas think Nottingham, Sheffield, Belfast are warm. T-shirt temperatures.
Right, should we go and support Sheffield?
We'll go and do anything this garbage. Have to take your opportunities to semi-charm life, yes. Crystal Palace are doomed, says John Walters.
We're all doomed.
We're all doomed, Mr. Semi-charm life is asking John Walters why? Why indeed?
Why what?
Why are Crystal Palace doomed?
Oh, wow.
We're all doomed.
Yeah, they still got them nice
Mick McCarthy's looking ponderous, right? 46 minutes when we're nearly 2 minutes into the 4 minutes of extra time. Added on, obviously, for the injury to Gary Medine at the start of the game, which in the first 30 seconds, Dom Thompson tries to get to the ball but doesn't quite get there first.
The good news about Gary Medine getting injured is that he's not going to get sent off today.
Well, that is a bonus. Right, Blackpool hook it forward and hook it forward again to the keeper. Sheffield play in bright orange.
Oh, yes. Oh, well, right, that's it, Sheffield. Have they got a name? Is it Sheffield something? Sheffield Seagulls? Sheffield, it won't be Seagulls, will it? But Sheffield Steelers or something, is it? Yeah, I'm fancying that.
Right, True Red says something that I'm not quite getting it, but you might get it. So does Jane watch Eddie Hall then cost you like strongman?
Eddie Hall, yeah, I like Eddie Hall. I've read his autobiography, actually.
Oh, we lose it here. This is a disaster.
Has he got a show
Bristol
as well?
City here again on the edge of the box. We're coming away with it.
Oh, is he? He's doing another sport now, is he?
Oh, my God, the referee doesn't give a penalty there. I think no. Can we find a man? No. Right, Bristol.
I used to like the Dominator. He was my favourite. Mariusz Budzianowski.
Blackburn have an ice hockey team.
Blackburn.
Blackpool, I don't know if they're still going, the Blackpool Seagulls. They used to have an ice hockey team. I'm not quite sure it's still there anymore, really. But it was always a weird one because the ice rink at Blackpool is not a full-size ice rink.
Were they called the Seagulls?
They were called the Blackpool Seagulls, yeah. Oh. But fun fact, it's the ice rink at Blackpool is a theatre, so it's about 2/3 the size of a rink. So obviously the ice hockey games at Blackpool were never as big as they are.
Oh, that was naughty. Did you see what he did there?
Yeah, that's...
That's real proper fucking shithousery from Bristol City there.
And they're all appealing for a penalty, yeah.
Oh, but they were shithouses. Do you remember when we played there last season? Oh, that's really, really bad.
That is such a dive, man.
He sort of, he just... Oh,
he just fouled himself, didn't he? Basically, yeah.
But
he made it look very realistic.
What's the word? He choreographed it to look like he'd been fouled.
Like he'd been
really
fouled,
bad.
but he hadn't. Yeah, so that's very poor.
And on telly as well.
Poor on Sky, shocking.
What a wanker! I don't like Bristol City. Come on, Blackpool.
Mr. Mellis's Blackpool Seagulls folded in 1984. I used to go to every game. I actually used to play ice hockey when I was young. Yeah, I used to play ice hockey there for the junior team for a season.
What other sports does everybody else like? Because we're kind of stuck on rugby and ice hockey, but there's got to be other sports. Big Macca
says my ex's dad used to play ice hockey in the 90s for a Blackpool and Manchester team. Wow.
Right, it's half time. Does anybody want a drink or some snacks or
thank God.
Even a substantial meal? I can
the rope-a-dope is working. We're 0-0. Yes, put your orders in. Orders in.
Did you want a drink as well?
Trina says this is why he's glad Jane is here to explain. Yeah, he did. He went down like he had been shot, didn't he? John Walters, Creamsicle Buccaneers. Creamsicle Buccaneers. Have we got anything on Facebook? Alison Kay says, my dad used to play for the Blackpool Seagulls. Woo. Has Rodgers touched the ball? Not much, has he really, Phil? Ryan Ball says, can't really blame anything other than the Appleton appointment. Sacked him too late. Praying for a miracle, though. As we all are, Ryan, as we all are. Right, okay, let's have a little look what I can do here. Need to just go and get a drink and stuff. Can we get anything there? So, yes. I'll put that in that one. Done. Right, okay. I'm just going to pop and go and get myself a drink, and I'll leave you with an advert. If I can do this, let's see, technology here. Can we do it? Can we do it? Can we do it? Hey, it's half time, and if you're looking to promote your business, we're looking to help you. You can have an advert right now at half time, which will be watched by thousands. But while we haven't got any half time advertisers, I'm going to advertise myself and tell you a little bit about the sort of thing that I can do for your business. We can make video adverts for you, so we can do something like we did, like this one for Tangerine Hotels.
Hi, I'm Jodie. Welcome to the Sandringham Court Hotel. I'm the hotel manager here of our family-run business.
Maybe something like what we did for paddle tennis down in Lytham, something like this kind of advert.
I bought my dog in here in Lowther Gardens, and I've seen it being built, and then Steve joined as a tennis coach at our tennis club, and he mentioned it as well. So I've had some sessions with our tennis club coming down. It's just easier to rally, the ball's easy to control, the court's a lot smaller, so you're not covering as much ground, and using the glass as well also helps a bit. So no, it's a really enjoyable game.
Or maybe something like this one that we did for Blackpool e-bikes.
They've all got 250 motors. That's your sort of legal requirement. You can't have a bigger motor than that on UK roads.
Right, okay, that's the maximum.
Yeah. So it gives you a maximum speed of 15.5 miles an hour.
Yeah.
It is just a bike.
Yeah.
It's just pedal assist. So you've got 7 gears on this one.
Maybe you want to put out a newsletter in a video format to your customers, just like the ones we're doing now for Trident Utilities.
Hello and welcome to our latest market update. Today we'll be discussing the current outlook for global energy markets and highlighting some of the key drivers to watch as we approach the winter months.
Maybe you're a best man or a father of the bride, and the whole thought of the speech is really stressing you out, and you'd like to do a video, a sort of a special video message. Well, you can do something like this one, especially if you want a bit of fun, like Robin did for his best man speech. So if you're interested in having a video made, maybe working with us, coming on at half time, or just a video for your social media, your Facebook, your Twitter, that kind of thing, to boost your business, then get in touch with us. You can call me on 07963 553 914, or you can email me lee@leecharles.tv. Let's get on with the second half. Hey, it's half time, and if you're looking there we go. We're back.
Are we on mute or are we?
We're back. No, we're back. We're back now. There we are. So there we are. I managed to get a drink, so I got a frog in my throat. I don't have to drink. Jane's
great.
Upset her by drinking. Right.
22 seconds. That was Madine got injured on.
22 seconds.
That's a
Joe
great
Bottomley says half
effort.
time. Zip. Yeah. Okay. Anyone watch UFC? Says Big Macca. I've never actually watched it.
Is that the fighty thing?
Yeah, it's like any kind of fighting versus any kind of fighting.
Oh, okay.
It's very popular.
Boxing. I used to like boxing.
Mr. Molly says Manchester Phoenix used to play in Blackpool. They are now defunct.
Oh, that would have been handy, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that would have been good. Semi-Charm Life says, on the positive, at least we haven't conceded.
Yeah, no, good.
Harry Atherton says, what a shite first half.
I've got some good news.
I agree with you there, Harry.
I've got some good news. Ashley is at Bristol City. And look, she sent me a picture of her with Jan Pervader.
Oh, he's always there.
Smiling. So that's lovely.
Is he in with the fans?
Yeah, looks like it. He's my favourite. He is actually. I just love him. Just look at his little face.
Well, she's got some goss off him. Why he's not bloody playing?
Football is life.
Clyde Wharton says
we have
at least
one player who loves playing football, and we're just trying to stifle that out of him and make him hate it.
Indeed, we are.
I'm not happy about this.
Clyde says under Appleton, at least we were competing. McCarthy is a wrong appointment. Do you feel that this is not?
Definitely, we would have beaten Burnley, I reckon, if we'd still had Appleton. Because he really got them up for the derbies. We were saying, weren't we, that derby last week was not like a derby. It didn't feel like it didn't have the tempo of a derby.
I actually think we were playing better under Appleton, but we weren't winning. We're now playing bad and not winning, but we were playing better. This is not better football for me. Damien says, good morning, guys from Michigan. The first half was extremely tough watch. It has to get better from here. Right. Well, I hate to like put a damper on that.
No, from what I'm seeing,
it's rope-a-dope.
I've seen this twice before in my life, and both times we've ended up in League Two. So
yes, it doesn't get better
unless something radical changes in the summer. Then that is where we're heading. I'm afraid to tell you.
Somebody was asking, has Rodgers touched the ball? And I don't think he has really. I mean,
the Seagulls probably
Medine never touched the ball.
Maybe they're passing to the Seagulls. Maybe that's what they're doing. Maybe they think they are Blackpool Seagulls.
Anybody understand why we're kicking everything over the clouds? Every ball goes or heads up, everything. It's honestly some of the things we've got away with today. I don't know. We've got some blocks in. That's the only good thing.
Maybe they're having like I drift off during these matches and start talking about food and stuff. Maybe the players are having this competition amongst themselves as to who can, get the ball the highest, and who wins. There's like a little prize for that.
Maybe that's what it is.
Maybe it's a thing. Like people who are giving speeches or something, like try and get a word in just for a giggle. Maybe they're trying to like who can get it the highest.
Michael Sakoma says Blackpool on my second team. I was down for the Birmingham game a few weeks ago. Yeah. My team Dunfermline's away game was snowed off today, so watching this game, team look devoid of confidence.
Yes. How are Dunfermline getting on?
Semi-Charm Life also says Michael Sakoma, confidence is an issue.
Have you got a third team? Because that might be worth having a backup.
Oh, he's also meant to add that he got the fanzine in the mail yesterday. Top quality stuff. Yes,
fabulous.
Indeed.
Glad
if you haven't subscribed to Jane's fanzine, go on, tell everybody where they can subscribe.
Just drop me an email, jane@janestewart.co.uk. That's JANE@JANESTUART.co.uk.
How do you say that again?
And jane@janestewart.co.uk.
JANESTUART.
Yeah.
.co.uk.
Yeah, jane@janestewart.co.uk. And just drop me an email and I'll give you the deets.
Semi-Charm, they're trying out for the volleyball. That's what
volleyball, yeah, could be.
John Walter says chicken jalfrezi rules. I'm sure you would kind of agree with that, wouldn't you, Jane?
Oh yeah. Is that what you want at half time, or is that what you're having, or what?
I think he's on it.
Yeah, I had a nice chicken jalfrezi.
I wish somebody could just see if we're actually streaming on Twitch and just actually post a comment.
I had a Sainsbury's.
You can get on Twitch and post a comment saying hi, just because I never get any comments on Twitch, so I don't know if anybody actually watches it. But we are on there.
I think chicken jalfrezi the other day. It was quite nice. Not enough of it. Never is in these things, is there?
By the way, I will be doing a football phone-in tonight for my sins.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
I've
got new techers. 6 o'clock it is, our football phone-in.
Okay.
So 6 o'clock is the phone-in later on, but we've got new techers now where I can actually speak to the people on the phone and talk to them, and nobody can hear it on live, so they can come and say all the swear words they want, and I can just...
You don't normally do phone-ins for away matches.
Do we not? Well, I just need to do a phone-in to get off.
All right. Get out your system.
6 o'clock we will do a phone-in.
Well, that's good, because I've got stuff to do.
We don't normally do phone-ins for away matches because we're normally away. That would be the reason, but now we're not. We have the techers.
Oh, right, okay, great. Yes, well, I'll leave you to that. I'll be...
But nobody can, get the... Because I can silence them and you can't hear it, and I can talk to them until we're okay and we're sure the right people.
I'll be finalising my next blog, which will be published tomorrow, which is not about football at all. It's actually, there's a bit of rugby in there. It's about I had a couple of days in Wigan last week. I needed a little bit of a joyful time, and Wigan is my happy place. I went to the beer festival, around a few pubs and stuff. So can read all about that tomorrow. Was that the letterbox?
Michael Sakoma says he's top of the third tier, heading back to the Championship, but aiming for the Premiership was his answer to your question about how his team's going on. Okay, should say that. Ryan Dunbar says, just off the phone to Stevie Wonder there, and he has told me he could have scored that chance. Could be right. It's just lack of confidence in it. Stevie Wonder would have more confidence. W&G fan says that one goal will come eventually. Oh, what have you got there? What's exciting?
You're not going to like this.
You're not going to like it. Oh, we're not going to like it? Oh.
Preston North End fansy.
Oh, Jesus. Put it away. Preston North End fans.
Preston North End, yeah. I've been messaging the editor. He sent it to me free of charge.
Oh, gosh. Thank you very much.
It's got a crossword in it.
Oh, thank you. Oh, that's all right. It's Jane Liza crossword. Right, okay. W&G fan, yes, we are getting one soon. I think that's the goal. The True Reds, the start of our downfall was 14-15. First game of the season, Nottingham Forest 2, Blackpool 0. Chris Burke and Michael Antonio scored. Hopefully it doesn't happen again.
Should read that later while you're doing your phone
in. Come on, City, says John Walters.
Calling us scum pool in now. Stop word to them about that.
That's not very good, is it?
No. It's a bit disrespectful.
Well, we call them... Yeah, no. We don't... Yeah, we call them the knobbers.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, but we don't... But they call us donkey lashes. They don't call us scum pool, do they?
Evidently they do. Yeah, well. So I'll have a read of that later.
Well, can we have a phone in with no numbers in for me once? Yeah, it would be nice, but you won't be able to hear them this time because I can hear them and mute them at the same time. So they can come on, you won't hear what they're saying, so that'll be great. City fan since 1989, says John Walters. I think that means Man City, not Bristol City, doesn't it? Harry Addison says, I reckon we will lose Thornley even if we stay up. He will be a big loss.
Yeah, he's not signed a contract, has he?
No, well, he's been kind of he's not been treated very well here.
No, he hasn't really, no. And he's a good player.
He can't have a lot of love for Blackpool. They've hardly played him at all. Anyway, it's looking like we're going to be coming out for the second half soon.
Boxing? See, isn't boxing always on in the middle of the night? Can't we do with that?
Yeah,
I need something that's on a reasonable time.
It is on at a daft time.
Yeah, no, so I'm not getting into that. I'll rule that out.
I'll just change the half to the...
Do I want something I can watch on telly or actually go and watch? Because I quite like this sitting at home, staying warm bit.
Tennis?
Oh, yeah, I used to be into the tennis. Yeah, I did used to like the tennis. There's a documentary on tennis on Netflix.
Right, the players...
Oh, he's having a bovril.
He's having a bovril?
Nigel Pearson's having a bovril. Oh.
Right,
that's nice
we're going to be kicking off soon. We're just on adverts. Oh, Mr. Moley says, Jane, I am currently sorting out all my books to try to stop them taking over the house. Wish me luck.
Oh, gosh, good luck. You know, I collected all mine actually bought some bookshelves, and because they're all over the house, I collected them all together and I line them up now, and I'm reading them, and when I've read them, I'm putting them in the charity bag. So that's going to sort of, I'm not, well, apart from the obviously the ones that I want to keep. The reference ones.
Phil Winship says, hi Lee, do you think there is an underlying problem to excuse our woeful performances? I actually think one of the problems is just the changes of management.
Oh, he's on crutches, Gaz there now.
Oh God, he's on crutches, right? Gary's on crutches, so that's it now.
Yeah. He's trying to get up some steps. That's
he's in
really sensible.
He's in a knee brace.
Oh Jesus, that looks bad, Gaz.
So he's done his knee in, so that's the end of him. So that's another one.
So that's probably him out
So
for the
they were
season.
talking about a striker crisis in the Gazette, weren't they? Well, it carries on.
Oh, Jerry's not happy. Jerry's frowning. He doesn't like to see his mate in a leg brace there. No, not good. Not good.
Michael Stewart Egg says, the most frustrating thing is Bristol are just as poor as us, and they're there for the taking. They haven't looked as poor as us. They look bloody fantastic. They look like bloody Barcelona compared to us. That first half, they're just all over us. Gareth Gerard says it's like watching, or in my case listening, as no Sky engineer yet. And your favourite pet is beyond saving.
Oh, yeah.
Call the vet and put us out of our misery.
Yeah,
Season end can't come soon enough, says Gareth.
I found a positive. We kicked off. Have you pressed your thing?
Oh, no, I'm waiting for it to go to... Tell me when it gets to 37.
37.
Sorry.
So
it's got to get to 35 seconds.
So the one
we're on 45
advantage. Well, what I think is one of our problems that I touched on earlier today about why we are a bit shit is these international breaks, and we're going away and festering on stuff, and we don't have those in League One.
Right, 28.
So
9, 30.
So that'll go away. That problem will go away next season. So that's good.
34, 35. There we go. We're on the right time. 45.
We got someone else down.
Oh my God, we're injured already.
Clutching his tummy there. That's Cal.
It's Cal.
Again.
He's having a bit of a rough game.
He's having a bit of a shit one.
He's getting a bit beaten up today.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tura says Neil Critchley jumping shit was a problem, never replaced him. Indeed.
It's all Critch's fault.
Ryan Dunbar says, question for you all. I've been spending a lot of time retro gaming football games like LMA Manager 2003 and FIFA 2003, 2005 and want to know what the time was actually like back then. What was it like?
What was like? Football?
What time?
Can you elaborate?
What sort of time? What you mean? What life was like back in 2000?
You want to know who
as
some
far
good
back in
footballers were? That's not retro for me. I was playing on the Commodore 64 on cassettes. That's modern to me. That Championship Manager me as well in 1998.
I think that's just too vague to even answer that. 2003, 2005. What was life like? Who was top of the charts?
2003.
It was the start of the noughties, wasn't it? It's pretty much like it was today, to be honest.
Yeah. I was sort of in a 5-year depression at that point, so I don't remember a lot. Drank a lot.
And the answer to the question on how many books is it, he's got about 10 times as many as Mrs. Moley is happy with.
Oh gosh! So do you donate to charity shop, or do you just? Is it just that you're not reading them? I've read about 20 books so far this year. I'm doing quite well, but I am sort of into the audio books and the Kindle as well, which isn't actually getting my bookshelf down very much.
I think it's probably very much like it is in FIFA 2003, 2005. If that would be life, would be like that, wouldn't you think? Because FIFA does replicate life, doesn't it? So whichever year you play
Football
FIFA in,
life.
That's the year you're in. You know what I mean? The kits will be whatever the kits were.
I don't know what you're asking, Ryan.
I don't know, neither do I.
Just be specific. Half a question.
Well, it's an odd one, isn't it?
Oh, well, nothing's happening in this match so far.
Right, Bristol City on the attack. Just look at that drive through midfield from him. Have we got anybody in the class who did?
Still about there, just to... Oh, he should have gone down there, shouldn't he?
Oh, he got away. I think did we get away with that? Oh, Joshy, what you doing? Joshy, what you doing? He's cleared it. It's straight to a Bristol City player. Bristol City have it back. Ball into the box.
Snooker.
Headed away. Snooker's all right, yeah.
Snooker, you don't get this stress with snooker. It's just relaxed.
Joshy, well done.
It's indoors, in the warm.
He's given a free kick. You miserable referee. It's our best blooming tackle of the... Let's have a look. Is it a tackle? Oh, it's not going to show at you, is it? Oh, God.
Jord.
God,
Jord. My money's on Jord for this red card today.
It didn't go down, though. It didn't go... Oh, my God. I think we got away with that there. I think we kind of got away with that. Darts, says Big Mac. Yeah, darts was quite good. We went to see that, didn't we?
Yeah, it was all right.
Mr. Molly was very excited this morning to find a second-hand book about Rochdale AFC. That's how bad it is.
Oh. Wow, Rochdale.
Right, Bristol City have a free kick. In it comes. It's coming straight to Maxwell, who collects it perfectly well in his 6-yard box to prove everybody wrong that he can't collect a ball. He collected it very easily.
Yeah.
And what's he given there?
Have we got a free kick?
He's given Blackpool a free kick.
Don't know what for, but I'll take it.
Mandan Goose says Blackpool are defending far too narrow. Bristol seem to have so much space down the wings. One of their low crosses will go in if we don't sort it. I'm kind of with you on that one. It does feel very much that way.
Maxie wasn't happy about something there. Somebody, I'm guessing he's somebody famous there. Is he the Bristol City Chief Executive? Don't care. We don't care. We don't need to see him. We don't know who he is. Looks a bit bored. Just like the rest of us. Long goal kick from Maxie there. And come on. Oh, no. Give it away. Oh, a high one. A high one. We did have a high one. Oh, that was quite high.
It's got a Blackpool that's in the air.
Right. What is this high ball?
Joshy's just running into people trying to get a free kick there.
Do we actually do this every week?
I don't know. It's becoming...
Well, we've started noticing it now.
It's becoming apparent, isn't it, that we just hoof it up in the air. Right, back to Maxie, who clears long. It's long and deep, headed away by Bristol City. Just nearly messed up there, Bristol City. Oh, they've put it out for a throw into Blackpool on the far side for no reason whatsoever. That's still there.
Josh. To Dom. No.
Oh, chance in the box.
Hits it, Josh.
Oh, and he hits it 25,000 miles over the bar.
But
Keeping
he
up.
Give it a go.
He did, but he skied it.
That was a
didn't
nice little move.
Why did he sky so high?
Because he's got no confidence. He's lost his superpowers.
Andrew Morrison says, I was looking forward to coming to Blackpool next season to watch my team Sheffield Wednesday play you. Doesn't look possible
You
now.
can still come to Blackpool. We're here all year round.
You can.
Come in this close season.
You can, but good luck to Sheffield
Have
Wednesday,
sun
of course.
sometimes. We've got a new... Oh, have you seen that new attraction, Lee? That's opening in May.
No.
It's Julia Donaldson, the Gruffalo World thing.
Oh, right, okay.
Looks amazing.
Right.
I can't wait to go to that.
Okay. That does sound rather amazing.
Yeah, it looks really, really cool.
Right, Bristol City, we're 51 minutes in. If you want to synchronise your clock with ours, 51 minutes 40.
We have pubs as well if you prefer that. Do both?
Just you keep whatever it's touching something there that just keeps making a noise. I don't know why.
I'll stay still.
No, you don't. It's just whenever they're there, it's just making some noise. I don't know. I can hear it on here. Right, throw into Bristol City, and we foul again. So they've got a free kick now. Are they free kick to Bristol City? Right, they're on the ball. They're on into the box, chips into the box, headed away by Blackpool.
Oh, break! Come on!
No, it's not quick enough. But Bristol City hit one high in the air. They're joining in.
Oh, yes.
It's the football on the moon game. We're all trying to get it as high as we can. Charles says the ball is in orbit around the moon. Yeah, Bristol City are actually joining in as well. They're actually doing it as well. Right.
Maxi again with another goal kick.
Right, goal kick to Blackpool.
Launched it up again.
Launched it long into Bristol City half. We try and get a header, but Bristol City put it out for a throw into Blackpool on the far side, 10 yards into the Bristol City half.
Come on, Blackpool.
Blackpool on the ball. We're on the ball. Right, Jordan throws a lot. He threw that longer than he does when he...
Yeah, come on.
Blackpool pick it up on the edge of the box, but they're closely marked. Oh, and Blackpool get another throw in. Level with the 6 yard. That was Sonny Carey, trying to get past somebody.
We could do with some of
Mr. Moley is actually considering off-site storage for the book Overflow rather than for Mrs. Moley.
Oh. Well, I was reading
Come on, Morgan,
about,
do something. Right, Jordan Gabriel, can you throw it as far as you just did before? He threw it miles before. Right, he's drying the ball on his top. Here he goes. Big throw in from Jordan Gabriel. Not quite, really. But Blackpool pick it up. No, Blackpool. No. But we've picked it up again. And we've got another throw in.
I was reading about how to manage your finances, an article on how to manage your finances the other day. And there was something about, apparently, if you don't want to sort of like rent a room out to a lodger, you can you advertise it out as storage space. So, that might be a solution for you there, Mr. Moley. See if someone's got
another throw in, another long throw in from
house.
Jordan Gabriel. Can I get this one a bit further? That's not bad. That's almost into the... Right, Blackpool pick up on the edge of the area. Joshy just brings it down, gives it back to Jordan Gabriel, who back heels or something, does something into the box. Blackpool with a chance, and it's a corner.
No.
To Blackpool.
No, it's not.
They're going mental. Rogers is going, how can that not be a corner? He's saying, it's got to be a corner. How was that not a corner?
Just be grateful you've got 11 men on the pitch.
Bradley Jones says, hi, Lee and Jane. Really hope you can get this result. Watching Blackpool from afar. I'm watching you both every week. I've adopted Blackpool as my team, as I haven't got one. Berry. Keep up the good work.
Aww.
Oh, thank you, Bradley. Thanks. I hope you get your team back as well soon. I hope it gets sorted out. It's such a ridiculous situation that doesn't make any sense to anybody. You'd think you'd all want to be back in Gig Lane.
Yeah, that vote didn't... wasn't the right answer either.
It just looks like there's four Bristol City players on every one of Blackpool.
Well, that's good. You said it was 22 before. So.
Well, it's getting better, yeah.
Oh, he fell over then.
He fell over. Well done. He's a good player. He's my man of the match so far, to be honest. Nelson, yeah. He's not done.
He looks hard, doesn't he?
He does look hard, and he just does not. It's just no nonsense. See, he just shoulder barges him. Perfect. Very good. Very good defending. Excellent. Would you agree? Are we all liking Curtis Nelson's performance so far? Are you with me on that?
I honestly do like quite a few of them individually.
Mr. Molnar's thinking of buying a couple of £30,000 terrace houses in Burnley. Right, Bristol City on the darts rules from John Waters. You like darts? Right, Bristol City on the edge of the box. Ball coming in. No. It's a chance, but they don't quite get the header, and Maxwell collects it. Cool and calm as you like.
I think there was a weird sport on telly in the pub the other day. What was that? When we were in Wigan last Friday, there was some weird sport on that you just wouldn't expect.
I wasn't there.
I don't know what it was.
Weird sport.
It's like hockey.
Right, Blackpool pick the ball up here.
Something that you wouldn't
Morgan
expect
Rogers,
to see.
He's had to go backwards. Can we put it out to Josh Hughes screaming for it? Oh, there's a player coming in on Joshy. He's had to do a little pirouette. Right, out to the Jordan Gabriel overlapping. Normally, Joshy and Jordan Gabriel play very well. Blackpool still got the ball. They try a long one over to this side, which is picked up by Morgan Rogers, who takes it.
Shoot, Morgan.
He's going to have a shot.
Oh,
straight at the keeper, but it's a shot.
Oh, yeah,
it's a shot.
Yeah.
A shot on target.
Well done, Ray.
Fuck you, Sky Sports.
We need something.
Crowd cheering.
Yeah. We've had a shot.
Bristol City on the attack. And it's on target. So up yours, Sky Sports, with your stats. You can go fuck off with your stats. Right. Bristol on the edge of the box. They're going to have a shot. Oh, and it's in. It's absolutely wonderful. Oh, my God.
That excitement didn't last long, did it?
No, it didn't. There we are. Bloody hit one. No, he hits one from outside. And, somebody spoiled, but we weren't looking at the score, so you didn't spoil it, to be fair.
But stop it anyway.
But yeah, it was pretty, but stop it, yeah. All right, Bristol City are leading 1-0. It was a great goal from the edge of the box. After we just had a shot at the keeper.
It was a really good goal, yeah.
They punished us for having a shot, didn't they? They punished us for having a shot.
What will we do now? We've got to go at them.
Well, that's it. Roper-dopes. It's a great goal. I mean, he just cuts in here, picks it up. On the edge of the box.
How much space is he in there, though?
Yeah, I know. And then he gets.
That's exactly the area where we haven't been.
There,
where the space is. That was Max had no chance there. No chance.
It was right at the top bins. Perfect. Absolutely wonderful goal. Just a wonderful
deserved
goal.
On the balance of performance for sure.
Yeah, and if
actually
we can
overdue.
And Mr. Moore says that's it.
Are we putting scores up? Have you done
game
that?
over? Yes, it's up. It's on. Yeah, that's right. Shigstar says I'm 2 minutes behind, so don't spoil it. Yeah, if you put the scores in, you're in. Fortunately, we weren't looking at the comments, so you didn't spoil it for us. So, boo to you who was trying to spoil. We weren't watching. We were so excited about Blackpool having a shot. We weren't even looking. We weren't even looking at the comments. Of course, we get punished for it straight away.
Sky will be happy. Bristol City will win.
Yeah, everybody will be happy. Bristol.
I don't know why they're showing us, to be
We're
honest.
going down.
Yeah, well, we knew that anyway. Oh, Mick's frowning. Mick's not happy at all here.
Well,
see what are you going to do, Mick?
Yeah, what are we going to do?
Your job to sort.
Well, we can't bloody play like we carry it. We've got to change it.
We've got to go
we
for
can't
it.
keep
We need
playing
CJ
like
on
we're
now,
bloody hanging on for dear life like we have been the whole game.
If only we had a game changer like Jan Paveda, but no, he's in the stands sat with fans, isn't he?
It's pathetic. Right, Bristol City on the attack again.
Don't cut your nose off to spite your face, Blackpool.
Go on, Maxie.
You've got a player who can win you a match. That's what we need. Play the boy.
Yes, you can realise, because we've got a clock up there, so you can see the clock there and just pause your stream for 2 minutes and then you'll be level with our clock. But yeah, there's no point in posting goals in the thing, because if we see them, then we can't react to them. Joe Bottom says that's my 5-0 prediction. Knackered.
5-0 to Blackpool. Not right, is it? It's not right. We haven't got a 5-0 win in us.
No, I don't.
We haven't got a win in us at all.
I don't know, 5. It's very ambitious. Right, Bristol City again. Just looking the team more likely. In fact, they could score again here. Right into our box, ball pulled back, and somehow
could be 5-0 to Bristol. So now the floodgates have opened.
Somehow
our head's going to drop.
We're hanging in.
Has he got up his nose?
I don't know. He's got up his nose. Time out for spoiling. Absolutely right. Yeah, pull him in time out. Yeah, just get yourself level with us. Just get yourself level. We are on 60 minutes 22, so if you pause your stream
just
for
talk about other stuff other than football. That's what we try to encourage, really. And then it's not an issue, is it?
Right, it's a corner.
Tell us what you're having to eat. Tell us what you got for tea.
Corner for Bristol City.
I took some mystery meat out
We're
of the
always
freezer.
behind on
I don't
these
know what
because
it
of the
is.
lag of us seeing it and you getting it right. Right, corner coming in for Bristol City in swinger. Headed away. Blackpool managed to, and we got a free kick. Mr. Moley says, I thought Bowler was going to be our game changer. Massively disappointing since he returned. At least we know Dino Mick would be fucking shy.
But he said, I was actually watching back Bowler's interview from when he came back. I was watching it to research an article that I've written in the fanzine, which you may and may not have read already, Moley. I know you've got a long reading list. But in his interview, Josh, he did say he's a confidence player. And, that's really obvious when, he hasn't got the confidence like now, then you're just not going to get the same out of him. And there isn't anyone that has that confidence, I don't think, visibly.
No,
and this is what the problem is.
They don't want to even try a shot, do they? Oh, my God, XAO has actually put full-time 1-0. He's really putting a spoiler in there for us. But I don't think we're that far behind the game, actually. I don't think we're 30 minutes behind.
Dragging. It could be like
30 minutes behind now. We're stuck in a loop. The game's finished.
Well, Mick's not happy. Mick's got a big frown there. His eyebrows are right under the
Oh,
top
you're taking
of his
us down, Mick.
But he's not taking us down, though. He's just inherited this going down team.
Yeah, but he's not helping, is he? Whatever he's doing, he's
not helping.
I mean, you got to look at yourself and say, what I'm trying here just is not working, right?
Well, the thing is, it's not the manager.
He took so long there, Thompson. He did brilliant to keep hold of that ball, and then he's honest to God. You had it, and then you forgot to go forward. Chicken, Jalfrezi, John Walters, still black.
Favourite curry?
Black chai tea. Is that curry?
No,
that's tea.
It's no. I think I was asking what people are eating and drinking.
Oh right, okay.
Jalfrezi is my go-to. Looks like CJ's getting ready to come on now.
Terrible distribution.
I tend to look at the specials on the menu and go for something that's got the things in that I like or something different. I had a curry with light cheese in Inverness once, just something different. But yeah, things that I like in a curry are like ginger and peppers and chilies if I'm feeling wild.
If you're just joining the stream, Blackpool,
if anything's got an egg in it, I'll have it.
1-0 down, and Bristol City have been the better team, but they haven't really looked like scoring. Blackpool have done well, I thought, to defend everything, but a wonder goal where we just kind of stood off and just let him take it. And
I like a bit of chana rice.
He's dreadful. Well, he's certainly not. We haven't improved anything, have we? We might as well just stuck with Appleton, to be honest. In fact, I would say it's worse than it was with Appleton for me.
Well, yeah, it's worse because the players are just.
It's just garbage.
It's going on for longer.
We were playing. I thought for many games, Blackpool were playing well and losing under. Appleton. We were playing well, but just losing, getting men sent off all this. But now we're playing really bad and losing, and that's just. There's no chance. It's a great goal. You got to say.
Do you know who we need as manager?
Who do we need?
What's his name? Tell you what I thought of his name. The mentalist guy.
Balti would suit you, James.
The mentalist guy. We were talking about him the other day.
Oh yeah,
Darren Brown.
Get
him in.
Get him in to give him. Yeah,
he'd sort them out.
Yeah, to make them all believe they can win.
Yeah. Something a bit off, left field, but it'd work, I tell you.
True Red is worried for Josh Bowler because if he can't get that spark back he had at Blackpool, he ain't going to do it in the Premier League. Well, he's not because but you ruined him. It's your own fault for sending him out to bloody Greece. Ridiculous. Yeah, if you hadn't done what you did to him,
we wouldn't be in this mess now.
We wouldn't be in this mess, and Josh Bowler would be playing well. You just ruined him.
You wouldn't let it lie, would you?
No, you had to have him on the last day of the season.
Nottingham Forest absolutely ruined Blackpool and ruined Huddersfield this season. So I hope you're satisfied.
For no reason, really.
Other than you could.
You didn't even want him. Just honestly. Mr. Moley's new curry technique is no rice. It's a game changer.
No rice? Well, what,
Matt Hatton is here. Hello, Matt. He says, hello, Lee. Borough fan here, but love your videos. How come you didn't go to the Bristol match today? Because... Well, there's a number of reasons, really. One is we went there last season, so we didn't have to do it again. The other was that it was a 12:30 kickoff, so we had to get up at stupid what time would we have to get up to get the coach to go there to suffer this shit.
Yeah, they were charging like £30 a ticket, which is ridiculous. Apparently, they don't even charge that in the Premier League.
Yeah, £30 a ticket to go there. It's on Sky.
And it's just, honestly, watching this lot at the moment is just
watching
like,
Blackpool's dog shit at the moment.
It really is awful. So we're
pick one of those.
We're claiming our time back.
We are. Why should we have to keep suffering, going bloody travelling everywhere?
Yeah.
Coming back on a coach 5 hours or something.
Mentally, it is better for me to stay at home and watch this rather than go all the way there.
Ted Lasso for manager.
Ted Lasso, yeah.
He'd be perfect. Right.
Football
Blackpool
is life.
On the attack.
He'd play Danny Rojas, wouldn't he?
Sonny Kerr.
He wouldn't have him sitting in the stands.
Football is life. Right, ball coming in from Blackpool. It's just... What the hell was that? What was that? Garbage. Garbage.
Luke Garbage. Oh, Mick's not.
Anyway,
CJ's coming on.
Hopefully that answers your question. That's why we've not gone, Matt, for various reasons, but for our mental health more than anything else. Matt Hatt says, people like Mick McCarthy are finishing football because the game has changed so much in the last 4 or 5 years. These tactics are so outdated and don't work anymore. Well, if he was a good manager, he'd change the tactics, but he doesn't seem to have any other idea other than to do this, and it's not working, so...
Oh, Harry Cornick Jr. coming on there for Bristol.
Matt says he'd love Blackpool to stay up. It's one of his favourite away games. Yeah, but Middlesbrough might be going up into the Prem, so it might not have been one anyway. It might not have been
Middlesbrough's one of our favourite away days now, actually.
No, Salah just missed a penalty for Liverpool. That's joyful, especially for all the people that think I'm a Liverpool fan for some weird reason.
Perhaps we'd be happier if we were
anything else worse. I can't think of anything worse than being a Liverpool fan.
They're having a good week, aren't they? They're having a better week than us.
No, but I wouldn't like to be going to Liverpool. It's not one of my favourite places.
I love Liverpool, me.
Oh, yes, the accent gets on my nerves a bit. So it's not for me. It's not my tribe.
Squires Gate.
So I could never be a Liverpool fan. I don't know.
Oh, Kenny Dougal's coming on because we've had too much possession.
My dad liked Man City as a second club because his godfather was Frank Swift, who was the Manchester City goalkeeper.
Bowler and Garbage have gone off.
Well, he hasn't done anything, really, has he?
No.
I don't think that's going to make much difference, though.
No, no. But if you could have brought Paveda on there, that would have been a good swap, wouldn't it? But not that CJ isn't. CJ is good. But the thing with CJ, he plays the ball along the floor, and that doesn't fit in with the rest of the team who play it really, really, really high in the air.
Yes, I agree. Paul Webster paid £28 last week to Bristol to lose 1-0 with a cheap pen.
We're coming. We're attacking.
We're on the attack.
Siege.
They just got in, but it's a corner to Blackpool.
Come on,
he's got a corner.
You Pool.
Come on, do the
corner song.
Come on, you Pool. Mr. Mullis is spot on. Matt Hatt. Mick is dreadful and needs to go now.
Go? Who would you get in? Well, Darren Brown.
How can he go?
What has he got up his nose, him?
Who are we going to get in this? He's only here he's going anyway, isn't he?
Surely that's dangerous, having something up your nose.
Matt Hassan says, yes, some of the pricing from teams is bad. Borough's ticket pricing is pretty poor. Even for home fans, it is bad. Yep, no, you're welcome. That's the reason why we're just...
But everything else is free in
Middlesbrough. We're just sick of watching this shower of shite. Did we have that corner, or did he not give us a corner?
Oh, I don't know.
Was it actually... Did he give it... It wasn't a corner.
No.
How was that not a corner?
They're just making up the rules in this game.
That's 2 corners we should have had that look like corners.
Yeah. Well, at least we've not had a red card. Look at the bright side. 69 minutes gone.
Matt Hatton says, yes, I watched your video of Borough recently. I was so refreshing to see people who like the town. We get a lot of stickers of bad place.
Oh, we loved it.
It was great.
We loved it.
Marvellous. We had a fantastic time there.
We love northern towns. Unloved northern towns.
Northern. Life in a northern.
Barnsley.
Right, Blackpool on the attack! Come on, you've got a man. There's a chance here. No! Oh my God, what did he do with it?
Hartlepool, we love that as well.
I can't believe how shite we are.
Luton, even though it's not in the north, we loved it. It's an unloved town.
No, not. My dad's godfather was Frank Swift, yeah. Yeah, he was, yeah. Yeah, his godfather was Frank Swift.
What's that bleeping?
Oh, it's something on there. I think there's a sound on there.
Is it Siri?
It could be anything. It could be anything. I've left the sound on the...
Oh, I just woke him up.
Map behind.
just woke Siri up.
Oh, no. Don't do that.
No.
Let me just go and address that 1 second.
And a shot from Bristol City gone over. From Mehmeti. Yeah, these shots are getting closer. But again, he found the space to do it, which is a worry. You know, it's clear where they're finding the space here. But we don't seem to be closing that gap. But it's only 1-0, so could be worse. Could be 7. Great.
I won't keep doing that silly noise. I didn't even notice it. Right, we're back in. Back for more torture.
Well, you don't notice the tap dripping. Right.
No, I don't. Right. No, Blackpool were trying there something. Bristol City have managed to... We're still in this game, though. It's only 1 goal.
No, we're not. We've
this
never
could be
been in this
season
game.
defining when we come back to 2-1.
We've not been in this game at all.
Yeah, but we're in it.
We've not been in any game for
we're in
months. Apart from that,
we're not losing 2-0 or 3-0. We're only 1-0. There's always a chance, but it's 1-0. They might go all bit defensive.
What?
See, we're getting a little bit more attacking.
A chance of what? A draw?
Winning. We're going to win.
Oh, we fuck.
I'm sick of losing. Come on, Blackpool.
Well, we're all sick
God's
of losing.
sake.
But, you know.
Paul Webster says, is Mick McCarthy your manager just at the end of the season? Just at the end of the season. It was just brought in just for a few.
Yeah, I don't think he's got any chance of staying any longer.
I don't think he has.
They're already looking for his replacement.
Would you take Critchley back? Well, I don't think he'd be popular.
No, I don't think that will go down well with the fans at all. I don't think he's burnt his bridges there with the way the whole thing was handled. It's a shame, really, because if that had been handled better, then that could have been an option, but no. No.
Yeah, if he'd have said...
The snake could never come back. Just like Holloway could never come back.
He didn't say anything to us. Penny Lane is here. Oh, she'll bring us luck. Thank God Penny Lane's here. She definitely... Right, free kick to Blackpool into the box, and it's just...
Straight to keeper.
Straight to the bloody keeper. Why are we
Does that
so...
count as a shot?
Why do I even get excited over a free kick?
I don't, unless Pervader's
Somebody
on the
said
pitch,
Kenny
which
Dougal's
is
not on to take shit free kicks, and he's on. Why bring in Rodgers and leave him on the bench? He's not.
He came on after a minute, didn't he?
He's not on the bench, Clyde. He's on the pitch. Yeah. He's not done much, but he's on the pitch.
Yeah, Medine went off in the first minute.
Medine went off in 20... Well, how many seconds was it?
He got injured after 22 seconds.
22 seconds. The longer... Morgan Rodgers is going mental now. Gets fouled, and it's just this referee.
He's not giving anything. I don't think he's still carded anyone, has he? This ref, which is a good thing, but you know.
We're great, Penny. We're so happy you're here because there's hope.
We're playing really well. You've missed a lot of excitement. Not really. Not really.
Should we saying what? Jane Nottingham Forest game. When did that happen?
Oh yeah, did it not happen for you? The FA Cup game that we actually won. Maybe it didn't happen. Maybe it was a dream.
That was a.
Oh, I was so happy. I was crying because they paraded Joshy on the pitch. It was a day of hope. A day of hope just snatched away cruelly, very quickly.
Yeah, it was.
But it was a good day. The one good footballing day of the year. To be honest.
This is utter shite.
Yeah, I know. That's why we've not gone. Could be worse. Could have gone. We watch it so you don't have to. Here come Nottingham Forest again. Bristol City. It's not Nottingham Forest at all.
Is that actually?
Oh, he's getting a card out now.
Who's getting booked? Us. The true Everton playing the Championship will be hilarious because they've never been relegated. I think they have.
Who's that?
Everton. I'm sure they have, but very long time ago.
Not from the Premier League, they haven't.
Not from the Premier League, no, but from Division 1 they have, yeah.
Yeah, they always get away with it.
But it's a hell of a long time ago.
Oh yeah, that was a booking.
That's because he's angry.
You can't really complain.
But that's because he's angry because he didn't give him the corner or the throw in that he thought. So he's lost his head on it.
And also they're trying to see what they can get away with because he hadn't booked anyone. But maybe those floodgates have opened now. BC, they're called, not Bristol City.
Who was the manager when we Good Forest? Well, we know who it was. It was Michael Appleton, wasn't it?
It was.
He must be laughing his head off, Michael Appleton, because honestly,
yeah,
it's definitely worse than it was.
What you wish for, Blackpool fans, because
it wasn't great. I mean, the game at Watford
that was really.
That was awful.
I just think it was out of order the way he was treated.
But that Watford game was one that really didn't go right. Ball coming in, headed away by Blackpool. Bristol City
But you reap what you sow, don't you? Where's the love?
All right, Blackpool got a chance here. Come on, do something with it. Go, 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 go. Over halfway. Oh, he's had to stop and check back because there's nobody with him, nobody to give a ball to. He's all on his own, so it's all broken down. Right, coming down the left wing, Thompson, but no, he tries to control it. But Blackpool still got it, though, but we're back to halfway. Right, Blackpool still on the ball. Blackpool still got it coming down this wing, but dispossessed. Trev Jones says it. Sorry, Matt Hatson says after today you'll need to win 6 out of 10 to reach the magical 50 points. Never going to happen. Never going to happen. I don't see it. No,
we're just not even thinking about that. We know we've accepted that we're going to get relegated. It's just.
Trev Jones says you put 6 past my team Birmingham last season. Seems a long time ago.
Oh, that was a complete anomaly. That was ridiculous.
That was just weird.
Yeah, that was like a parallel universe. That one. I don't know where that came from. Neil Critchley was like, "Oh yeah, we've had that coming." Like we didn't have.
Well, I hope you do, semi-channel. I hope you do smash Preston North End next season when you play them if you come down.
Well, Mick's still frowning.
And I said, who did you want to replace Appleton before McCarthy came in? Who was your choice? I didn't really have one, to be honest.
Didn't want him to go, to be honest. I wasn't even thinking about that.
No, because he just kind of got all these players in, hasn't he? He just got...
Yeah.
I think likes a hard word.
Mick's not happy at all.
I liked him. I just didn't like him as manager. I just didn't think it was really working. But I didn't mind him. I thought he was an okay guy. You know what I mean? Yeah, 1956 is it since Everton went down, I think. Yeah, they've been there a bloody long time, but they're always like scratting around, aren't they?
Do you know what I'd like? Darren Brown and that woman who managed England.
Yeah. Women's.
Get her and Darren Brown in and we'll piss that league next season.
Yeah, she's all right.
Both, you know.
Right, Blackpool on the attack. Come on, Blackpool. Push the ball forward. There, go. No, he's too slow.
No,
it's a shot. Oh. Straight at the keeper.
From Rodgers.
Oh, well, at least it's another shot on target.
He seems to have perked up after that booking, actually.
Mr. Moley didn't want Appleton to go. He thought he would have kept us up.
Yeah.
Well, they've had more chance than this, to be honest.
I think it's just been disruptive.
So, yes, it has. It has. It's not really helped, has it? It's. I know why they did it. They either did it too late and didn't get somebody in that, you know, just coming in to do a bloody job. I don't know, the whole thing, honestly, it was
a mess. They fucked up.
They've made a right mess this year, and I feel sorry for Simon Saddler. I don't feel any, you know, I don't hate him like people. I just feel sorry for him. I think he's been poorly advised. I don't think Ben Mansford is the man. I don't think he's good enough. I don't think he needs somebody in who's really can turn the club around. I don't think Ben Mansford that guy. I think they've lost the concentration because of the obviously building a stand and trying to build a training ground. They've just lost all, you know, the main thing they should concentrate on, which is the football. You know, the football is first, and everything else is secondary to that. You know, stadiums, training grounds, all of it. You've got to make sure that you know your football team are right and your manager's right and everything's right. And
well, they put the training ground on ice, haven't they now?
Have they really? Well, again,
building costs have become prohibitive, apparently.
So that's never going to. So it's all just, you know, all that's hairy fairy. The most important thing is what's actually happening on the pitch.
I think they're going to do the stand because they've got the funding for that, haven't they? With the whatever pot.
Well, they spent loads of money on the training ground. All they need is one of those big blow-up things that Watford have got, a big tent thing, and they can have it all indoors and just put it over one of the pitches down there, and it'd be fine. Squaresgate, they can have an indoor 4G just in a blow-up tent.
Fans looking cold and miserable.
Clive Wotton says Jane for pool manager. She'll sort the wasters.
Nah, I don't want anything to do with them. Don't want to be anywhere near him, to be honest. Ben
H is annoyed that the training ground has been put on the back burner behind the East Stand. Well, they're probably just waiting for building things to come down. But they have, you know, they've spent a lot of money on the training ground.
No, it's
right.
The building costs.
What's he done there? Oh, that was
it's not a priority.
Why did he pull that back? Andrea Thorburn, who is my cousin, said, I know he was his godfather as he was Uncle Harry's best friend. Yes, see it. So, yes, there we are. That's Andrea. Hi, Andrea. She's in the Philippines. Nice to hear from you. It was a birthday this week as well, so many happy returns on your birthday. And I loved your song that you sang. You do love Sing Mule. Andrea sings on Sing Mule all the time, so thank you. But yeah, he was, Frank Swift was Uncle Harry's best friend. So there we are.
Mick McCarthy's got that look on his face like, what the fuck are these players doing? He's just, the look just completely epitomises exactly what we've been seeing for weeks.
Gareth Gerrard says so many loan players who at the season end go back to clubs in higher leagues, hence lack of endeavour or commitment. Blackpool just aren't good enough to give us hope.
We haven't even got that. I mean, have we got any loan players in this team? I don't think we have. They've all, feigned injuries, so they have to play.
Oh, look at that clearance. It's just dire. That has to be the worst defending I think I've ever seen in my life. That is absolutely fucking crap, Blackpool. There's no other word for it. That is absolute and utter pants, innit? What was it? Who cleared that then? Cleared it straight back to him to just shoot it in and score. It's absolutely garbage. It really is. There's no other word for it. Utter crap.
Let's see it again.
Good Lord, I don't even want to watch it again. It's so bad. It is so bad.
No, that's the head. That was all right. He's missed it. They've kicked it back
Just
in
watch
high.
this stupid clearance here to go. Good Lord.
He's on the floor.
Right, so here we go. Ball in. Who
through his legs. That was shit. Who was that? And they got in each other's. Oh dear me, who was that?
Is that Jordan Gabriel that's cleared that, or is it?
It's I don't know.
I don't know. It bloody was it. Yeah, we'll see it again.
Is it Nelson?
After all I've said about him, is that Nelson?
What wasn't great?
It's not.
And they got in each other's way there, didn't they? Them two.
God, that is just so bad, man.
Well, this is what happens when you got no confidence.
Absolute.
Just gets worse. Alex Scott.
Oh, God.
First goal in the Championship this season.
It's Nelson, apparently, after saying no idea what that was. Just, oh, my God. Sunday league stuff, that. Oh, God.
Yeah, it is really bad.
It couldn't have been worse.
Oh, he looks young coming on here. Doesn't he? Look at him. He was getting old.
Absolute shocking event. Yeah, Jaden Davis, we are down. Yeah, League One bound. Absolutely, we are. So Shazza Harvey. It's not all Simon Sadler's fault. It's just the owner. It's just being advised poorly.
He's 19.
Oh well, sorry folks. It's just I just can't say anything positive out of this game. Maybe yeah.
Something positive. I can give you something
positive. It's going to be the football moaning tonight. So the football moaning tonight.
You're not committed to doing this phoning.
I don't know. I don't know if I even want to put myself through it. Put your thumbs up if you want a phone in tonight.
We can binge on Westworld.
God, they've got that kid out of Arnold. What was he called?
He's 19 apparently. I just looked him up. Very young, isn't he? He looks very young.
He looks like what was he called? That was Different Strokes.
Right.
He looks as young as him.
He does.
It's hope-a-dope, says Joe Potter. Yeah, not good, yeah.
Well, it's just awful, isn't it?
Matt Hart says, do you think the bottom three will change, or do you think the 3 and 3 are the three that will all go?
I mean, I love Wigan, but I kind of want Wigan with us.
Mark B says
so
at least...
I can go again, have a bit of joy next season.
At least the Pleasure Beach opens next week. I think we're set for the inevitable anyway, Mr. Moley. I don't think potting Mick McCarthy's going to make any difference, really. But
no,
he really, it's just hopeless, isn't it?
Yeah.
Adrian Moore is here. Oh, Lee Mush, get up, sausage dosser, sausage man hair, looking sharp geezer. Thank you very much. I do love it.
Right, here they come again.
Yeah, but God, it's just painful, isn't it? It's just.
Well,
tried an ambitious shot from outside the box there that kind of nearly curled in. If you're just joining the stream, folks, Blackpool 2-0 down. The second goal was just like the first goal. We just opened up for them to just put Worldy in the top bins, and the second goal, well, there's the first one. I mean, we just let him
good
score.
Point, Ryan. Get us down and be done with it. Can you even get relegated during the season? Because I want to. Yeah, exactly. It's just painful, isn't it now? It's like we're on life support. Just counting down.
Jane Davis says we're all going on a League One tour, a League One tour, a League One tour. We certainly are. There's no hope. Semi-Channel Live says everybody be sure to visit Jane's blog. It's boss. Yeah, and also...
thank you.
Become a member. Join us as a member.
JaneStewart.co.uk. Pop over there and... I'll try and keep spirits up. The Reading one was a bit angry. I'm not going to lie, but there's always sort of humour in there. So I try to lift my own spirits as well as yours.
Ben H says Critch leaving fucked us, but the club always made out it had a long-term plan. Seeing that plan went out the window with Critch leaving, which feels like we were misled. They did confess that we didn't have a plan B
when Critchley left. They just weren't expecting it at all. So it just caught us on the back foot, and we've been on the back foot all season, haven't we?
Yeah. Trev Jones says no M5, M6 Dower journey home. There's always a positive, no matter how small. Indeed, just actually sitting here and not having to actually travel.
Once this game finishes in 5 minutes' time, that's it.
Oh my God! Zayo says if Blackpool takes a corner, I will count it as a goal.
Oh no, they've got a corner now.
All right, Bristol City with a corner. We're into 4 minutes to go. 86th minute.
Feels sick.
It's just. There is literally no hope, is there? It's not even. It's
absolutely. There's
not
nothing
even worth
to even cling
smiling
on to.
and trying to believe that we've got any chance whatsoever.
I've never watched a season like this. I mean, I've seen us relegated twice in the last 30 years. The first time we got relegated at Oldham, last game of the season, Richie Wellens got sent off. I'll forever blame him for that, although it was, in benefit of hindsight, Nigel Worthington's fault. And that was after 2.5 years of just awful, just like this, but 2.5 years of it. And then we got relegated from the Premier League on the last game of the season, again at Manchester United. And both of those times, you had hope because it went to the last game of the season, and it wasn't like, it just wasn't like this.
It's just...
But this one, you can see it coming an absolute mile off, and it's painful. So, this is just the worst I've ever seen in 30 years, Blackpool. Because there's just nothing. There's nothing.
No, there is absolutely nothing.
Even under Nigel Worthington, he didn't actually get us relegated. It was awful, but it took us 6 months after he left, we got relegated. So it was cumulative, I suppose. But at least we didn't have the awful seasons and the relegation.
We play like a team that just has never played football. And the passing's terrible, the movement's terrible, the space, we don't make space for ourselves. We give teams, like someone was saying, they've got all the width they want on the wings. We can't take free kicks, we can't take corners. Referees never give us bloody anything either, which doesn't help. Sometimes we could just do the right. Blackpool here with the chance into the box, and he's put it over the bar. It's just bloody pathetic.
Carey, I was just about to say he's been quiet today, Sonny.
Just puts it over the bar from like 5 yards out, is it?
Shot.
Look, great ball through. Here we are. So great chance. Puts it over the bar. Anybody else would have scored that, but us.
I hate football. So ice hockey, darts, snooker, rugby, league.
At least he was in there. At least he was in the box, in the right place.
I'm thinking snooker. I'm not going to sit here and shout at snooker, am I?
No, we won't be all right.
Chess. What about chess? Can you watch that?
It doesn't matter how good. How bad
tennis.
Cardiff are. We are worse. Nobody's worse than us.
No, absolutely, resolutely. Nobody's worse than us.
Ben H actually makes a point that you actually make quite often. It says it took us several seasons of pure neglect to get relegated from the Championship last time. So bizarre it's happened so quickly this time.
Yeah.
In one season this time, I really thought we wouldn't be in the bottom three. Yeah, I mean, Jane said that before. He actually said at the start of the team, you've got to be like a club in disarray to get relegated out of the Championship.
But what I hadn't factored in, that I'd forgotten. We really shouldn't have got promoted in the first place, should we? Because we were not good that season we got promoted.
No, we weren't.
So
we were at the end of it.
We weren't at the same level.
We were once we got Ellis Sims. Ellis Sims changed everything around for Blackpool. He's going to win that race. He did win that race. He won the race there to get that ball because we're just too slow. We're going to score. Is this 3?
We're missing Marvin, aren't we? It's got to be 3.
Surely not.
How much space do you want to give them, Blackpool? Come on.
It is absolutely, it's garbage, isn't it? It's like It's like watching kids on a park on a Sunday afternoon.
But more expensive.
Mark B says Mick has to go. Send him packing.
No, it doesn't matter. Honestly, it doesn't matter.
Can you fire him again? Who's going to come?
We've gone.
Jane Davis says, do you think if we beat Cardiff, QPR and Wigan, we have a chance along?
No, we haven't got a chance.
No,
just accept it.
Not
we haven't
watching
got
this.
a chance.
We're not. The trouble is,
shite.
We're not going to beat Cardiff, QPR and Wigan. That's the problem. We're not going to beat them.
Every game's a must-win game. We're not winning any fucking games. Our last must-win game was about a month ago, and we still haven't won.
Right, Bristol City. Oh my God, they got a third. Ryan Dunmas, the last time we were relegated from the Championship, we were playing Barnet in League 2 a few seasons later. It can happen.
Yeah.
Jess Lingard is up for sale if you want him. We can't afford him.
Doesn't matter. You could put, honestly, you could put fucking Messi into this team. He'd be shite within a month.
Utter disgraceful, says Shazza Harvey. Clive Wharton says player power. They're not interested.
No. Have you noticed even the development squad have started losing?
Get rid of them all. Just get rid of the whole lot of them. Just bin them all. I keep Jordan Gabriel. I'll keep him.
No, just
who would you keep?
They need to go. They need to go on like a big spa holiday, chill out, mentally, get back into shape mentally over the summer is what they need, and be mentally prepared for next season. Believe in themselves. I know it's not easy. I have mental problems myself. I know it's not easy to snap out of it, which is why they're not snapping out of it, because it's not possible, and they're living this every week. But is there anybody there just trying to help them?
Well, very much. I get your point, Brian. That's the way we're heading. Yeah, at the moment, we could easily double dip.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Stephen Woods, the damage was done by Appleton looking like League One.
No, the damage was done by Neil fucking Critchley.
Yeah, I agree.
Even going back to the end of last season, like pre-season was a fucking shambles. Because they hadn't sorted out, we played everyone in the wrong order pre-season. You meant to start with your non-league and then build up to your decent opposition, and that was an absolute mess.
Yeah.
We just got off on the wrong foot completely.
I'm glad I'm not there.
Pre-season should be sorted out. They should be thinking about pre-season now and getting those fixtures in place before this season finishes.
They're focusing on what's his name for.
Paul, I think his name.
Paul, yeah, it's just looking miserable in his tangerine hoodie. Wow. I do feel sorry for those. They keep going, don't they? I mean,
yeah, but they choose to go, don't they? They choose to go. I choose not to.
Ryan Dunbar's not.
I choose booze.
Ryan Dunbar's not
full time.
Full time, that's it, folks. Ryan Dunbar's saying, Spa holiday, fuck a holiday. There's one in the hotel they can use for now. Jane, your bloggers boss.
I messaged the guy, the Bristol City fanzine guy, in the week.
I don't know, Damien.
And I said, you'll win tomorrow. We're hopeless and going down for sure. And he wasn't having any of it. And he's just replied, see what you mean. What's happened? Look off the side of last year. Bowler too. Hope you go on an unbeaten run and survive at the expense of card. It's not going to happen. So, he can see it.
We are.
Look at Jerry, just looks so miserable.
We're just terrible. We are, honestly, we are.
Shall we do some Twitter doom scrolling?
Hamilton schoolboy footballer says, yes, let's do it. It's looming. First time I said it, blame starts with the board and the appointment of Appleton. I won't blame Mick McCarthy. He's inherited this squad, yeah, but he hasn't got us playing. He might have inherited the squad, but he hasn't got us playing the kind of football you need to play. You need to listen. I say it loads of times. When you're down near the bottom of the league, you need to be one of those teams that are fighting for their lives, and we're not. We don't look like we're fighting.
There isn't any.
There's no fighting us at all. It's terrible.
No. Right. So Twitter says, Ryan says, sack him this weekend. The worst manager I've ever seen, and he somehow made us go backwards. Let's get the man in we planned for next year and start the rebuilding process now. The fat lady has sung. It's done and dusted. Tony says, get Mick out. Need to attack. No shots on target. Pathetic performance. Someone says, actually, we had 2 on target, but we're just shite. Rob says, can Mansford take his salary deduction now? Christopher says, never mind an open forum with the board, need one with McCarthy. Is he okay? Andy says another clueless tactical masterclass from Mick Biden. This season just needs to end. We're embarrassing ourselves in how bad we are now. We don't even compete. Bristol hadn't scored in 9 hours. Is that right? Pathetic again. B says worst pool size since the 14-15 disaster. Already accepted we're going down at least 5. Bunch of wasters. Daniel says get the new manager in and start the rebuild early. The majority of these players don't have the fight. Moza says we're down, we're rubbish. Get rid of Mick now and build for next season. Give it to Dobby to end of the season. Alex says at least they spoke well at the fans meeting. Rolls eyes. George says that Nelson is a player. John says fair play to the lads for standing up with Lineker by not showing up today. Joe says I want to kill myself. Ryan says Mick has to go. Someone says enjoy League One. Tim Potter's one. I don't think we're going to enjoy League One at this rate.
Penny says at least we've got a sense of humour. Yeah.
Well, you've got to have, or else.
Semi-Charm says you need scrappers. That's what you do need, and we ain't got them. We ain't got scrappers.
No, we haven't.
Stephen Wood says Sadler needs to listen to the fans.
Charlie's not looking happy there.
Oak says surprised there are any fans. Well, there weren't many there. Honestly, if you saw how many were there last season at Bristol City compared to what was there.
First game of the season, wasn't it?
It was you couldn't get in. Now there's about one coach.
It's a long way home.
Clive Wotton says you ain't down till you're down.
We are.
We are down.
We are.
We
can see it.
We're now 6 points.
We see it every week.
We're 6 points behind, and we've played a game more. So it's even worse.
It's just no point even trying to kid yourself.
Even the win against Stoke was lucky. Mick needs to go. It was terrible, wasn't it? The one game.
I don't know. Would it make any difference, Mick going? He's not the problem. He's inherited this.
Mick McCarthy playing his old school Ipswich football tactics in a relegation battle. It's not working. Connor Caney says been watching since you've done an away day to Middlesbrough. Bad result today, but good luck for the rest of the season. I hope he stays up. Thank you.
We won't, but thank you.
We won't. Thank you for the support. John Walters, Mick McCarthy is yesterday's news.
Well, sadly, he is the present.
Have you seen the old man?
What?
The streets of London. Yesterday's papers reading yesterday's news. Mandon Goose says, I belly laugh. What does he say? I belly laugh if any of these players considers offers from bigger clubs if we go down. There's no way anybody's...
Yeah, but the thing is, it's not the players that are bad. It's just the collective mentality is just shot to pieces, isn't it?
Yeah, it's terrible.
Risen Beast says good performance from Thornley and Nelson, but Carey and Thompson need to go. Harsh. We have Lyons and Patino. Who the fuck is this? We have Lyons and Patino who are better. Patino is not a player who's going to get us out of this.
He's done nothing all season. I don't know.
Dougal should be starting. No. I don't know what you're watching, as should Rodgers, but credit to Bristol City, they broke us down and generally played well, yes.
Yeah, they did play well.
Yeah, they did. Sam says, nice of Blackpool to ruin my Saturday before 3 p.m. this week. Good lads.
Well,
Douglas says this team would struggle in League One. Absolutely rubbish. Lamina says Charlie Patino, he knows the way to go. Well, it's back to Arsenal, clearly. Kenta says can't wait to start new season in League One with complete new players. Trust the youngsters. Stop having people who are lazy and don't even know what to do.
We need to stop relying on so many loans. I think that's the thing with us. We need to start having our own players, and we need to stop these big long contracts. You know, just a I don't know, a 1 year with an option or a 2 year with an option or whatever. But
well, the good news is we only give McCarthy a contract at the end of the season. So
Joe Bottomley says crap when it should be scrap. Looking forward to that.
Yes,
that's good. I like on Tuesday night. Okay. George BSC says, poor performance that Lee. I think we need a new manager to start the season.
Well, we are going to get one, aren't we? And they are looking
It's
now.
Not going to be Mick McCarthy.
But the thing is the new manager going to want to come in now?
W and G fan says, no more hope. No, you wouldn't. Why would you want to come in?
I would want to start with a clean slate.
Why would you want to start with a relegation before you even start?
I would want to start the day after the season finishes.
Yeah, no. I wouldn't want to be responsible for a relegation.
No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't want it on your CV, would you?
No, you wouldn't. Semi-Charles says, "Poor whichever division we're in, of course, we'll still be here." John Walter says, Mick Bloody McCarthy, Father Jack would be better. Fleetwood go up. Can they go up? Are they anywhere near?
Fleetwood? Oh.
I don't think they are.
That's the most depressing thing of all, isn't it? If we're going back to playing,
I think they just thought Mick McCarthy, because he got Cardiff out of it, a couple of seasons ago, they thought he's experienced in the Championship. I was saying the same thing. He's one of the most experienced Championship managers that there is. He's had more years in the Championship than anybody. He's been an international manager. He saved Cardiff from going down, and they were in disarray. So you would have thought he would have been, wise enough to see the problems, but he just doesn't seem to be able to see.
He was just grateful to have a job, wasn't he? And it wasn't the best match.
Vince Wigmore says, commentary fan here, the biggest shock this year, seeing how your form has dipped.
Awful,
good luck apart from our game. Don't really want to see Blackpool go down. Well,
yeah, we are going down. We've accepted it, but thank you.
If we don't beat down, then we are going down. So you're one of the games we have to win.
But we're not going to.
No. Peter Wells says, hard lines for today. Good luck for the rest of the season. Thank you, Peter. Thank you very much.
We've gone straight to golf.
Sean Stanhope. Hello, Sean. Hi, back from your holiday, back to reality. All the way from just been in sunny Florida having the time of his life, come back to this shite. Right, said this a few weeks ago, simply not good enough to stay up. Too many League One players on long contracts and nobody else wants. I don't think Mr. Sadler has been advised very well by Mr. Master.
No, it is very true.
Sean Stanhope, by the way, sponsors Blackpool a lot, puts a lot of money in, everything else, and he doesn't have a good word to say about Ben Mansford, who tends to just ignore him.
If you look at the beginning of our season in League One and how confident CJ Hamilton was, how excited were we about CJ Hamilton and these players, and I think getting promoted has not been good for them. No. I think that a lot of the players were even new to League One at that time, weren't they? I mean, even Ekpateta, and it's a big ask. It is a big ask to suddenly stick them in the Championship and expect them to compete, and it's when they get frustrated that things aren't quite coming off for them, it must be really tough. I've seen it before. I can't remember who's said it, but players not actually wanting to get promoted, because if you get promoted, then it's more difficult. If you've got a level you're comfortable at, which League One, a lot of these players probably would be comfortable at, then maybe they don't. I don't know.
Mick Bamber says, "Come on, Cardiff and Co, put us out of our misery."
Yeah, just come on, COVID. Put us out of our misery, get the season ended.
Charles Harvey says it's time to get pissed.
Yeah, I've got a few beers in, actually. They may be coming out this evening.
Rob Bosencroft says Mick McCarthy is no manager for your club. Well, he won't be. He's
I think I've got a 10% Thornbridge beer that might come out tonight.
I don't know what we're going to be watching after this. Is there something to choose?
Well, not golf. We've got.
What have we got to watch? We've got loads of stuff to watch. We've got some great.
We've got For All Mankind. I quite like that, although that was a bit grim last night. Yeah. We need something joyful.
Watching Westworld, but that's not joyful. But I still like it.
No, we need to watch a movie or something.
Some joyful movie.
Yeah.
Anybody reckon a feel-good movie?
We can binge Cheers. Get to the end of season 3 of Cheers, couldn't we?
Yeah. True Red is a UEFA A licensed coach, so he could come in. Well, we're not going to be doing there's no actual point in a phone-in because it's just going to be misery,
it would be.
It's just going to be maybe more miserable than I am already.
Let's watch some nice telly. And
I put myself through it. If we'd have won, I'd have had a phone-in because it would have been great. But after that performance, I don't know if you feel like me, but I can't believe what I've just watched, really. I mean, we were in that game for about... We were in that game literally for 20 seconds, weren't we? We had a shot, didn't we? And we were all jumping up and down for joy because we had a shot. Yeah. Although it was, the keeper was straight at the keeper, but it was the first shot on target, and within 20 seconds of us having our first shot and seeing a little glimmer of hope, they just went straight down the other end and scored as we just backed off and gave him the freedom of the park to have a shot, which he put away well, right in the top corner, but there's no block, nothing, nobody closing him down, just leave him to just score. And then the second goal, well, it's just...
Well, I'm going to move on now and move on with my weekend and get back to my mental health management, this is why I need it. You see, this is why I need it for the likes of this.
Well, we're going to get off. We're going to have some lunch, and we're going to, we're going to binge watch something and cheer ourselves up, because that is just...
Go to the gym.
That was just poor, folks. It was really poor. I just can't say anything positive at all. I've got nothing positive to say.
It's over.
Yes.
And we're not having to travel back from Bristol.
Yeah, we don't have to travel back from Bristol.
We know a bit more about the ice hockey. We're supporting Sheffield.
Trying to explain to Keegan how I have seen Poole in League 4. Well, yeah, in the 4th division.
They were the days, weren't they?
Blackpool FC Fan TV literally got back on the coach. Awful performance for us who travelled all the way down there. Yeah,
Yeah, but you know what you're going to get, don't you?
Very well done. It was bad here, so it must have been even worse for you there. I mean, it was shocking. I don't know what the feeling is on the coach. You must all be sick. It is a very, very long way to go. Semi-channel says, thank you everyone who joined us. Yeah, thank you, and thanks for all those that have become members as well. We really do appreciate that. And
if you want to compensate us, you can send us a super chat.
Yeah, you could have sent us a super chat to cheer us up,
so we can buy ourselves.
God,
nice.
I just buy all of Jane's fanzines, season 1, 2, and the one coming up. You can buy the advance cart. You can have a whole back catalogue and this year's and future catalogues. So that'd be great. Joe Botman says, thanks for the entertainment.
Wish we could say the same to
Whittaker says, it's a painful day. Groundhog Day would be an appropriate film to
Groundhog
watch.
Day.
Yeah. It probably would, actually, yeah. Enjoy your lunch. So sorry the game was dreadful. Thanks, Penny. Can't wait. Just wait for next season to play us. Oh, God, I just
want to fast forward, don't you?
I just don't want to play Fleetwood.
If this was a book, I'd stop reading and start a new one.
Sheffield is in the Independent Republic of Yorkshire.
Yeah, well, I like Yorkshire.
Lee Felton says, they're all coming in now. Don't know what's gone wrong with Blackpool from the start of the season. You're a good outfit. Good luck for the rest of the season.
We've gone to shit.
Yeah, we've just got... We've gone from playing good and losing to playing bad and losing. Watch Last of Us, says Shazza Harvey. Last of Us?
That's on the list, I think.
Oh, God.
Yeah. It's got somebody in it that we like.
Thanks for coming in, Penny. Visit Jane's blog. Absolutely do. Facebook... Gareth Gerrard says, we're a club with a League One mentality, championship ambitions off the field, but League One on the field. £1 million is nothing in this day and age, but we shop at Cost Cutter rather than Marks and Spencer's. Well, we do.
There is a crossword in this Preston North End fanzine.
Please don't.
It's anagrams. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. That's clever, that.
In the knobbers. Just that since that came into the house, we conceded.
They're actually calling themselves knobbers.
We scored it.
Saw the anagram of each ex-knobber. They call themselves the knobbers. Yeah, I suppose we call ourselves the lashes, don't we?
Yeah. You know, since you brought that into the house, we conceded 2 goals.
I didn't bring it into the house. The postman posted it through the letterbox.
Since that, I'll have to see you the moment you heralded the fact that it was.
Oh, you can't blame
it. I can't. It's poison. That's why they sent it to you.
Poison.
Paul Berry says, tactically inept, no passion. Mick must be regretting the challenge, but thanks, guys, for a great show. You're welcome.
I
don't feel it was great. Just thought we brought you misery. Andy Smith says, there's less dog shite on Lawson's Field than that display today. What have we got? Big Macca says, huge derby next Fleetwood. Fleetwood are huge. They certainly are. Ghostbusters Afterlife, says John Walters. No, I've not seen that. Is that the one where they changed to female Ghostbusters? I like the original.
I don't really. I probably did watch the original Ghostbusters, but I don't really remember.
Well, what can we say? Well, who we got on Tuesday? We've got QPR.
They're bad as well.
Surely to God, we can win that one. It could be the start. It could be the thing that puts us on an unbeaten 9-match run. The perfect 9. It's coming. It's coming. The perfect 9 is coming. Big Max can't keep going like this, can it? It can. Yes, it can. It can. Right, we're going to get off. We're just totally pissed off, as you probably all are as well. Just disappointed. Disappointed in the way the season's gone. Disappointed in the way the Critchley left. We knew that, didn't we, in the summer? We knew it was a nightmare. The minute that was, because there was a plan, wasn't there, with Critchley? You could see a map, a road map to the future that just died the minute he left, and we've never really recovered from it. So thanks a lot for being with us. Make sure you like this video and subscribe if you haven't already and all that sort of YouTube. Well, subscribe if you enjoy what we do. That's the whole point. If you don't enjoy what we do, don't subscribe. But hopefully you do enjoy what we do. Right, we're going.
See you on Tuesday.
Yes, indeed.
Buy a fanzine if you're coming to the matches on Tuesday or Saturday. You'll find us outside Arcade Club on Bloomfield Road. Unless it's raining, then I'll be outside the main entrance. Where are you going to be, Lee?
I'm going to be probably around about the West Stand, and maybe I might even have a little walk around the North and see some people in the North Stand.
Right, come and find us. Bring £3 cash, ideally.
Yeah, bring £3 cash. But I will have my car machine. I will have my phone with me this time, so the car machine will work. So I just couldn't find my phone last time. I'll have it. Right, we're going.
Bye.
That's it. Bye, everyone.
What's left of last night behind, and I need to get some peace of mind. And when I need some peace of mind, I know where to find it there, by the end of the road. So I walk, and I keep on walking. I wear are a mess, as I walk, and I keep on walking, till I'm at the end of the road. I walk until my feet are hurting, and I need to keep on going further, 'cause I can't keep my mind off things I'd be better off to leave behind. Gotta be careful not to get stuck, and so I walk, and I keep on walking.